Okay. It's working now. Stream setup, it's working now. There, it was sending it to my SD card at first, but now that we're actually recording, we can actually go with the recap because it's been about a month since our last session.
It feels like a month and a half.
Yeah, month and a half. Lots of things have happened. With a move and a lot of other things going on.
And also inconsistent schedules.
Yeah.
Whatever do you mean?
Well, with the stream having started, we can go from order to left to right on who you are, where they can find you if they can. Some of you guys are a little bit more inauspicious than others.
So, left to right, you said?
Yep, well,
Yep.
It'll be started with Thomas, go to Greg, then to you.
So
It looks
and
different on your screen.
are we just reintroducing characters?
I mean, you can introduce your character as you want, introduce yourself, or they can find you in what you play as.
Alright. That should be easy.
Well, there.
So, I am, as our Grandmaster DM has said, my name is Thomas, and I play a Warforged fighter that goes by the name of 3, or more specifically, Champion Fighter. And, yeah, that's about it.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, you have your tag on the stream. So if they want to find you, that's how they can. Going to Greg. If he gives enough of a
Right.
shit.
Grego got me an undead concoction of a rogue and an alchemist artificer. Oh, thief rogue, by the way. Pretty much, doing a little doctor role, like healing here and there. And, yeah, I was an old soldier, I died, and now I'm back up. Life just keeps spitting me out.
Alright.
Dang.
You're not allowed to die.
Should've
You're never
been
allowed
for
to-
the. Oh no. But yes. Now going on to Jacob.
Yee. Jacob, Las Cosmo, whichever one works. I play Riza Quinn, or right now, Riza Fairy Whisper.
Family issues.
I am a wild mage sorcerer. I like banishment and lightning bolt.
Yes, you do.
I'm attempting to be a scientist. I haven't done really good so far.
You haven't done many science things at all.
I will try.
Actually,
I'm trying, damn it.
And lastly, you have me. I am Mr. H in most places. I run a lot of the Lore Expectations channels. If you see Lore Expectations anywhere, that's usually me running it. But for the most part, just Mr. H for all intents and purposes, and I will be the DM. Now that we have introductions out of the way, we can go on to the recap, because it's been a while. It might be a little bit foggy for some people. So, since our last recap of the Song of Three Realms, our heroes had completed the training with Master Guten and, with their newfound skills, defeated Grant Redguard, a council member who used a bond with an Ifrit to gain power and devastate the city of Arcanex. A month of peace transpired, after which our heroes valiantly backstabbed the black market and hijacked a small airship worth about 10,000 gold pieces. Not having a pilot, they enlisted the help of Daisy Redguard as their pilot for their ship under the condition that they teach her how to use a mysterious firearm that is bound to her. The crew then used the black steel wolf gauntlet named Zurze to track down various shards of the Materium Orb, an item that forbids planar travel when held and is one of the 4 keys to a lower floor of the Ravensgate Temple. After acquiring a few, our heroes ran into a second group of adventurers who obtained some shards for themselves. One being the familiar Rosalind Blackthorn, one being the blue dragon-blooded paladin of devotion, Divi, and the undead cleric of the Undying Port, Lucia. They had joined forces to stop a Baylor from sending an army to the material plane and gathered one more shard. However, Rosalind and Riza had a dispute over Riza's place as an adventurer, ending in Rosalind willing into her own hand, proving her relation to Riza as a sister. Fairy Whisper, telling Riza that if she wants to wield the blade again, that she should prove her worth in the World Tournament in 3 months' time. After some time training for the majority of a month, our heroes made their way to Fort Zombie and took the Trials of Balance to undo the negative planar corruption of Corvin Wright within the Pool of Radiance. And using their limited time with the pool, they asked various questions to it, paying prices of varying degrees, but finding out a lot of information, such as Whitelock's plots with the Warforged, and Riza's father, Dreadier Quinn's tied to a Fey force. Setting out to settle some scores and find some more Materium Orb shards before the tournament begins, our heroes were intercepted by a cannon shot. Flying down to scan the situation, they found a fort being besieged by an army of undead. They flanked the army and began tearing into the horde when a large visage of a green dragon swooped down and started battling the undead. Unsure of its allegiance at first, they kept away when all of a sudden a warforged by the designation Sagittarius dove from the shadows to attack 3. The crew battled this attacker from the shadows, but when he made a dash to escape their clutches, they found themselves too tired and injured to be able to stop him, as they struggled to make even an impact on him with their combined force. He left them a warning that he will come another day, but for now he is to hunt another quarry within the fort, and we return to our heroes at the battle at the front gate of the fort as it dies down. So, with the forces being able to pick off the last remaining undead, a lot of them retreated back to the fort, having been very tired, wounded, having to basically hold back a force about 5 times as big as they are, at the very least, while you guys were tearing into it from behind. The captain of it seems to be quite injured as well, but kind of lingers in the front with about 5 other guards. And you guys are kind of like licking your wounds from the fight as well. It was gruesome. Even after the fight ended, there was still a bit of struggle, albeit no need for your guys' assistance at that time, as the large green dragon assisted, went up, said a nice shitty one-liner, and flew off. What do you guys do? Having regained some composure, you guys can apply the benefits of a short rest if you feel so inclined.
I will do so immediately.
Alright, sure thing. Let's see. Let me take a look again.
You guys should be, last time I checked,
Level
11.
Yeah.
11. Okay, so, yeah, thankfully they're all the same. Let's see, where's hit dice?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's try it.
Let's see how much health am I at again. Let me see. Current HP. I'll roll 4 hit dice.
Alright. 3, you take the time to heal yourself as
Oh, wait,
hard as possible.
I think I did this wrong.
You rolled a single hit die. Well,
Okay.
that's one hit die.
I just burnt through fucking 9 of them just to make sure I go back to full.
That's a good roll. It's an 8 and a 7. That's
I know, right?
3 HP recovered.
I'm full health now.
All right.
Yeah. I'm
Only
also
two
I'm
die needed.
I'm now also back.
Riza took almost no damage, so I'm not gonna bother.
Alright.
It took a little bit, but I'm not sure what's next. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
The form of Hardy during this time just sort of drips into the container he tends to carry on his back, and so he is just in this jar for all intents and purposes right now. His form being quite
Watch,
unstable.
none of us take the jar. We just leave it there.
Yeah.
He was tired.
All right.
But
I
yeah,
get all my shit back. Woo.
yes you do. The mages, on the other hand, ooh,
Well, funny thing.
Oh. I mean, you spend
I
spell
lost-
slots.
Since I lost the character sheet for the thing, I don't know which spell slots I have and don't have. So
I know I spent all of mine, so yeah.
I know I definitely don't have a 6th level one.
yeah. I know you burned through at least 2 third levels, and at
Mm.
least 2 first levels. I don't know if you used any second levels.
Well, then let's go off of that for now. Then.
Yeah, and I don't know if you used any 4th or 5th.
Oh wait, I have one single first level spell, just in case.
Wait, you did use a 5th level. You did use a 5th level because you did a 5th level lightning bolt.
Right. So that's that. I know I have no more 4th levels. I don't have any more 3rd levels. Because lightning bolt's there. I don't have any 6th levels. I should have one more 3rd level, but I
Yeah,
didn't.
you should have one
use-
more 3rd level. I don't
I
know
think
if
I
you
have
used your
2
4th.
more 1st levels.
Yeah, you should have 2 more 1st levels. I don't know if you've expended any 2nd levels.
Or no, I should have one more 2nd level because I know. I think no wait. Did I use Dimension Door or Misty Step to get down from the falling?
Dimension Door.
Dimension
I
Door.
remember. Because I remember you used Dimension Door because you brought 3 down with you.
Right.
Okay, so that's 1/4 level, but you saved yourself for the Misty Steps. You used one of those, but you have 3, so that should be 2.
I don't think I get. Did I give anyone Dragon's Breath? I
Mm,
might have actually. Wait, no. I
Yeah,
think I casted. I think I
Or-
casted Chaos Bolt at the 2nd level, if I remember correctly.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
no, you did cast Dragon's Breath on 3 at one point.
Okay, so I'll just
So-
go off of the idea that I have 2.
Okay.
I think that's
All
safe.
right.
Okay, now that we
That's
have that
safe
story
bet.
because I'm an idiot and lost all my character sheets.
That's fine. But yeah.
So
The battle's winding down. How do you guys sort of what now?
Hey, I think we should kind of just probably question that captain.
That was the plan.
All right. So who's gonna do it?
Fuck it.
Reason was interesting. Yeah. That's what I do.
Riza will ask this captain questions because I remember I think I said that Riza was going to do that at the end of the last session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you approach, one of you guys could attempt a medicine check, if you feel so inclined.
Mm,
A medicine check.
Medicine.
Medicine check.
All right. Sure.
medicine. I'm doing medicine. Yeah.
Medicine.
All right.
I got a nat 1.
Where is my medicine? There's a button here.
This is a minor shit.
13.
20.
25.
Yeah, a 13
I'm not
would
shocked.
pass. A
This is
13
my business.
Yeah, a 13 would pass. Basically, well, a 13 would pass. You like a 13 would get you like, oh, they've been bludgeoned, they've been fucking stabbed with spears a couple of times. They're doing well overall. Like they've taken a lot of the blows in stride, but they are definitely fucked up, all things considered. Like you have a feeling that they took like a similar amount of damage 3 has had before the Sagittarius clash. Like that's the kind of impression you get. Corvin, you would understand that they have a broken wrist at the moment. But
That's an inconvenience.
yeah, but are kind of just walking.
Walking in.
Yeah, they have adrenaline running through it, so they don't like really mind it yet. So, but yeah, dialogue and
Just
shit?
gonna say you might want to get that wrist looked at.
Yeah.
So, 2 questions. The fuck was all that about? And were you the ones who shot at us?
No. There seems to be sieges going on, quite a few places. So shots go left, right, everywhere. So we've been mostly firing at undead. But with Kornathi, they tend to fire at anything. So I don't think it was one of my men.
I mean, if it was, it would have been one hell of a fucking misfire.
Yeah, straight in the fucking air. Like, we had a lot of concerns on the ground. And we've been kind of waiting for reinforcements for about a good couple of days. We got a letter saying someone to be sent, but I didn't necessarily think it'd be you lot. I was expecting army.
Well, I mean...
Wasn't expecting dragon either.
Oh,
Yeah, what was that about?
well,
thought he
I
was with
think
you.
considering that...
This is very weird.
Alright, but I guess to clear things up, we weren't initially going to be your backup, we just kind of just happened to be your backup.
Oh, well,
We took exception to the cannon shot.
fates be with us, I guess.
Speaking of fates and all that, there was another one like me, and he said he had business in your fort.
Oh, you're talking about the priestess?
What was that?
You talking about the priestess?
No, priestess.
Priestess, yeah, there was a priestess. She went over and
Oh,
there a couple
was
days
it-
ago.
like me, right?
Yeah, but a little bit more brass. A
If you
little bit leaner, like the wearing white clothes.
okay, this is for me. I'm not sure about you two, but this has turned to a dire situation. Quick,
Oh no, they're gonna.
quick.
Oh my, this is quite interesting, but
You
you might want to get in there. Back in there.
Let's go see her.
Hey, can we come into your fort? Like, this is a dire situation.
You're thinking someone's
There's another. Long story short, another Warforged like me attacked me, said he had a target in there, and I assume it's gonna be that cleric. And 3 just rushes past.
Oh,
I will
fuck.
join you.
He's
I'm
also
gonna.
taking a pace.
Three just going.
Fucking wait.
We don't even know where she is. We're just charging.
Excuse me.
Three's fucking booking it.
Yeah, you get to the door and the door's fucking shut. So
Banish
Well-
this door.
Well, I didn't really think about that. Shit.
Hmm.
So,
look, it takes
Can you
like
tell them
20
to open the
minutes
door?
to open that fucking bitch.
alright, is there a faster way in?
By the way, how
Wait.
tall? Wait, how?
Wait, yeah, how tall
um,
is it?
Yeah, how tall is it?
This is about like an 80-foot wall. Like,
Damn
Holy
it.
shit! That's a big
Uh,
wall.
A tall wall.
It's a-
It would be faster to fly over it. I have one potion left.
Okay,
How
but one
many-
potion for one person.
look, I got. It kind of just shows like a little series, like a weird like tattoo marking on like on her hand. Like, look. There's a reason they have me around. And she is going to spend a couple points, and you just see the a little portal open up.
Alright, where is she?
Let's fucking go. Think I should accompany you.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. We just need to get to her.
yeah.
Reese's tagging along with 3. Just
Yeah,
whatever
I
he
don't
does,
have
she's just gonna
the
follow.
Actual interior of this place designed, even though I feel like I should. So I'll just go back to go to this screen. Oop. Yeah, and basically Doctor Strange style portal. You shunt into a room, and you actually see a body laid out on a table. It seems to be like dwarvish in nature. There seems to be like a dwarf laid out on a table. With some like incense lit around it. There seems to be like a couple materials. I would like one person to make a perception check.
I will do that.
Yeah, one person.
Yeah. I'm not gonna, because my perception's just horrible.
My perception's neutral, so
Perception.
remember,
Sounds
actually.
neutral, but I might as well just do it. Fuck
Done.
it.
a 10.
10.
It'll
10's big
see
enough to
some-
find a soccer ball sized orb.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's
I pick up the soccer ball sized orb.
no, it's off to the side of the
Just
fucking
water
room.
someone's house.
This
grab their
is
stuff.
you just shunted in. What are you seeing? Type of situation.
Let's see.
The orb. What
I
coloration
should probably-
would it be?
By the way, does this orb resemble in any way, fucking, anything that Risa would have seen, like fucking, a Three's Core or is it?
It
She
it
has
is
seen him
very
before.
similar. It is very similar. But it is purple. It is a deep purple.
I'm gonna nudge 3 and just be like, hey, that might be important to
and-
you.
That is very important.
Yeah, it has a deep purple near it, and but that's what you see to the side. The main thing is that you see Sagittarius and another Warforge in about like with a more brass colored metal, like very reflective sheen even. It's a lot more leaner build. Like it seems to
He's
not
pretty bit better.
like a lot more of like a more it's a bit of a smaller build. But but it is adorned in a series of white robes that are almost a little bit dress-like. It kind of has a like a hood on, and it is carrying like a staff in one hand and a mace in the other.
Three. If possible, Three's gonna go lunge for an attack.
Okay.
Against Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm going against fucking Sagittarius.
All right. At this point, you guys appeared via portal, so I feel like this would be a time to roll initiative,
Fun.
because it's not necessarily no one noticed your entrance.
All right, I got a good initiative.
I got 22. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you wanted to send result
see.
of this roll
Initiative.
to turn tracker. Wait. But no valid token was selected? Oh, I have to click on my right. Where am I?
Nah,
I need to click on myself.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Alright.
Your roll is there. That would be your roll. Time to. Oh, hey. I am taking a quick moment to. And does this character want to get involved? They have a broken wrist. Well. Nah. They're not really feeling up to it. Okay, so then that would put. Time to change.
You know, I like how I have surprisingly the highest initiative mod.
Hey, jack of all trades, but for physical shit. I'm going to take. Oh, that isn't. That sure is fucking royalty free. Here, I will go to.
Alright.
Okay. Starting off initiative will be Corvin.
Alright.
As you see, two Warforged kind of locked in a stare at each other.
So, 3 did grab that thing that looks like core, right?
No, that's off to the very side of the room.
Three is more distracted by Sagittarius right now.
Alright. Then, first off, am I close enough to where they would initiate attack of opportunity if I, went to go get it?
No.
Then I'm gonna go, and with my fast hands, I'm gonna grab that
Okay.
as a bonus action. And, my main action, honestly, I'm just gonna prepare Harry, like, if he attacks, I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow.
Okay.
If
And just attack
Sagittarius
any of
or
the
I
boys.
attack.
No. If Sagittarius attacks any of us, I'm just gonna, go with the crossbow.
Alright.
All right.
Any of us, including that nice
Next.
little you pursuing man.
Next in initiative is actually the brass one. Leave
Just-
that one
just-
alone. I need it. And they are going to go in for a. They are going to cast. Fuck it, they decide guiding bolt this bit.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Checking to see. That wouldn't hit. However, what would hit is if they use their channel divinity. So they are going to activate War God's Blessing to up that from a 13 to hit to a 23.
Woo.
Oh. Oh my.
So they hold their staff forward and a streak of basically like golden laser fires out, and it starts to veer to the side, and then the hand that they have with a mace, they stretch that out forward, and the beam seems to turn and smash into Sagittarius. And he starts to glisten a little bit. The next attack against him has advantage. I'll mark off. P. Is that it? And Ares, it'll be, or 3, it'll be your turn.
All right. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm gonna be slashing him with.
Alright.
Which,
Your core ability has shut off, by the way.
oh my core ability.
Yeah, you know, you're not your core, but your, sorry, the Adamant Ooze special.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm aware of that, but I'm also pretty sure he's aware of that, because he has it as well. And anyways, that is a 26 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. I'm just gonna go for the other 2 attacks and see if those hit real quick. 28 to hit for the second one.
With a +4 to AC. Yes, that will hit.
All right, and then come on, third one. Damn, 23. I'm pretty sure that misses.
Yeah, that would miss.
But he takes a total of, let's see, that's 16 points, and then that is 17, so 16 plus 17, quick math. Actually, not so quick math. I'm an idiot. That is 33 points of damage. Dealt.
Yeah. Yeah, you just lay into him with the arm blade, just swinging once, swinging twice, cutting into him. Have him with kind of an enraged vigor at this point. And that,
Like-
is that
like I'm-
your turn?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for the current moment. I'm gonna say at this point, this is probably, I mean, like on the battlefield, this is probably the angriest 3 he's ever gotten, probably in his life. Or the angriest. Yeah.
If only he was a barbarian.
I did consider it, but I decided to just keep with going with fighter because it made more sense.
Shoot, where's my...
Yes, the only experience is rage was Sagittarius.
Alright, which... All 3 of the Warforges go right after each other.
Alright.
Alright, so it will be his turn.
This is a healthy family. What am I talking about? I can't say anything.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, wait, you can't say much.
I'm the only one that has the right to say that.
Oh yeah, I forgot Corvin has a functional family.
Alright.
What's
I've
that
had
like?
enough of you guys being thorns in my side now. You can go die.
And he is going to stretch his hand towards 3, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Alright.
As your body starts to heat up.
29.
Okay. I will say, for the purposes of this, you do not take disadvantage on your attacks. Because I feel like that's a fair way of doing this. I don't have d8s. I'll also say you take half of this. You take 4 points of fire damage as your body starts to heat up to a searing white degree that you manage to keep strong.
This gives me an idea.
And with his...
Wait, doesn't that count as a attack against 3?
that is a spell, but sure, we can count it as an attack for the purposes
Goodness,
of that action.
Then I think Corvin's crossbow thing goes off.
Yeah, it's time for that Rudy Tooty point and shooty.
Sorry,
And how did I
my
not
fingers
put the
itches.
crossbow here? Wow.
Keep biting my nails.
Alright. My dex is at the 10. Alright.
You know, the funny thing is the fact that 3 wouldn't care if it was anyone else but another Warforged.
27. Alright.
That will... yeah, that will hit.
Okay. Your hesitance worried me for a second.
Sorry, I had to think about whether or not, because there's an attack in the middle of another turn, I was trying to figure out whether or not multi-attack defense would still be proccing at the moment. Because if you made that attack in the middle,
Oh, sneak attack.
an attack is already attacked. Yeah. Alright.
I forgot about sneak attack, right? What is sneak attack at right now? I think it's just 2d6. I didn't go that much into rogue.
I mean, hey, 2d6 is 2d6.
Yeah. Yep, that's what it's at. I guess. To add that extra bit right there. Oh, my bad.
6.
No, I just. That's just the
Concentration,
roll.
you'll pass.
Oh, just, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 damage.
12 damage.
Boom.
With his bonus action, he has decided that he is way too fucking outnumbered now. Because this is not necessarily the prime type of place for him to be at. He is going to use his bonus action and flare up with this with the sort of brass-like metal that oozes from him,
Oh wait, what?
marking off another point.
Oh fuck.
But that is his turn.
Oh fuck.
Look, he has to now deal with you guys and a powerful cleric. Without there being a bunch of undead surrounding you, so things have changed in this instance. You're down a Hardy, but you're up a war
Wait,
cleric.
Claire. Yeah.
Um,
I honestly wasn't counting on him having another inspiration point. Oh well.
yep, I gave him exactly 2.
Fuck, I kind of wish I held on to like another one, but I don't have any.
Meanwhile, I'm just holding mine like a gremlin.
All right, Riza, it will be your turn.
Alrighty.
I have to flip through like 8 different pages because.
Alright, let's see. So there's Sagittarius.
Who is the artifact activated? So I think he takes half damage from everything for a minute.
Well, this isn't good because Riza's looking mighty low on spells, and I don't want to get close.
That, and also he does double damage to constructs. So this is, and 3 can't retaliate, so he can't entirely even it out. So this is gonna hurt.
120 feet. Alright. Alright. Sure, I will attack him with a Chaos Bolt. Sagittarius.
All right. You fire a bolt that looks like a Mario item block, like a Mario Kart item block. Just.
Let's see. Ah, fuck. What's my spell? 9. It's 9. 28.
That will definitely fucking hit him.
Let's see. It's 2d8 plus 1d6. D6. Alright. 1 and 2. Acid and cold.
You manage to just graze him, and you leave a very slight mark on him, but doesn't seem to be of very significant damage.
Not significant damage.
But we go back to top of initiative with our boy Corvin. Whoop. So, what you do?
Alright, can you describe this room real quick?
It is basically like a big, it's kind of like a fucked up war room. So there's a bunch of like armor pieces on the walls. There's like swords at the ready. Like there's weapon racks. There's like a table with a big ass map on it. That is being used as like that's been pushed to the side of the wall, being used as kind of an improvised ritual altar. With a very a kind of well preserved dead dwarf on it. The room for the most part is empty though.
So they wouldn't have any goodies like, potion stuff lying around.
No, but they do have weapons. They just have you would find like a glaive or a sword or even a shield if need be.
Nothing I can really make
What the
use
fuck?
of quite yet because, well,
Is that Riza's secret form?
Nah, just the Riza icon just shunted on my screen. It's just shunted over my.
So I had to leave and rejoin for a second.
Because it just showed a big robot. It's like, holy shit.
Wait, Riza was that big mega fucking Warforged all along.
Riza is truly a Warforged.
Everyone's a Warforged now.
You know what? I'm just gonna go for a good old shoot then.
A shoot to do.
Alright.
18. I assume that's a no.
An 18 matches. Would you? Actually, no, because it's a ranged attack, so you can't push it.
Alright.
It'd be weird if you could.
But
And?
look, that's my way of balancing ranged attacks. Is you can't push with ranged attacks. 'Cause you already have a distance advantage.
You said there was a table, right?
Yes, it's being used as a dead dwarf on it.
Oh, it
There's a
has a
bunch of
dead dwarf.
candles and a bunch
Oh,
of
fuck.
shit
Never mind.
put onto it that you actually remove a core from. So
Yeah. I ain't gonna risk him destroying it. I know it seems fucked up, but... Alright, well that's my turn then.
alright, goes back to the Brass Warforge. They are going to cast Sorry, I'm just looking through their spell list real quick, seeing what I'm willing to. They're actually gonna go up and fuck it, I'll use a 5th level spell slot on this shit. Their mace starts to glow, with a radiant energy. And this is a bonus action, and they will just walk up and take a melee swing at Sagittarius.
Hmm.
Okay. Take a quick look at their bonus. Yeah, they'll hit. And so they deal. All of this is D8s, so crappity. Alright. So he takes 8 points of bludgeoning and the rest 16 points of radiant as just crack over the side of the face. And you notice that the weapon is still glowing after this attack. So you can roll Arcana on this.
I wouldn't mind the
wait.
roll Arcana.
Uh,
I mean,
everyone or just one?
Just, anyone can do it. It's whatever.
I got a 12.
Alright, I will do Arcana myself too.
Yeah, you don't know what it is.
Where is Arcana? There we go. 24.
Well, a 1 would have equaled the DC. Yeah, they have casted Holy Weapon. So they're
Oh.
so if they are concentrating for up to an hour, they can. All their attacks do an extra 2d8 radiant. It's like smite but perpetual. All right. That will be their turn to use their bonus action to cast it, an action to swing. It will now go to 3. As Sagittarius just gets smashed into the shoulder with this radiant mace.
I kind of want to try a grappling check. I want to grapple Sagittarius.
Okay. That'll be one of your attacks, and he will attempt to resist.
It's contested athletics, right?
Yeah, or acrobatic. Well, he can use acrobatics, which...
Damn, Dice, why do you gotta do me like that? 17.
Well, he... It wasn't a natural 20. Very close. The total was 30 acrobatics.
Fuck it, I got 3 attacks, I'll try again.
Okay.
25.
22, you now have him grappled.
And while I have him grappled, I'm basically just gonna... Now, I have one or two ideas. It's either gonna be stabbing him, or go pull an old memorable CPR move and tear off his arm.
I'm gonna say this up front, you probably can't do that with a creature this fucking powerful.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. So I'm just gonna go with a fucking light blade attack. Would that be made with an advantage of any kind?
I'll give you advantage. Normally it's restrained that gives you advantage, but...
Alright. That will be a 28.
28, that will hit.
That is a total of 20 points of damage with that.
Okay.
Which I'm presuming will be halved.
Yep.
And that's all I do. Am I still hot?
Yes.
Like, alright. I'm assuming I still take the fire damage, right?
No, because he needs to flare it up as a bonus action on his turn.
Alright. But let's
and he passes his concentration.
Good try though.
Alright. I mean, the reason why I thought of it was because if he tries to flare it up again, I'm wondering if I have him grappled, would it hurt him? But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm gonna end my turn for now because I don't think I can do an. I could action surge, but I'm gonna save on that for now. And yeah, that is the end of my turn.
Well, seems like you're grappled to him. He has a different idea. He pulls up the fucking propulsor thing on his arm, just straight at you, and fires.
I forgot about that.
And he is going to use all 5 charges.
Fuck!
So both you and the other Warforged are going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Not my best suit.
Oh. Shit, the cleric passed. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Give me a second.
I did not expect that. See if they concentration.
This should be a +4, but I so just add 2 to this, so that's a 9. Fuck.
Do you add your jack of all trades?
Oh wait, no. Oh, never mind. Nope, I don't. Take that back. It's a 7.
Okay. So you take 44 points of thunder damage. The cleric managed to.
I doubt I can negate any of this.
Yeah. You got a hand for a shield and a hand for. Well. Yeah, it's debatable. You're grappling a guy right now, and he just shot you in the
There's
face.
no way. There's no way I can resist that. Ow.
Yeah, you took 44 thunder. The cleric, on the other hand, actually managed to make the save. I'm surprised about that. So they only take 22. Which if they, which just allows them to pass their concentration check on their weapon.
Huh. Is 3 knocked back or anything, or is he still on there?
Yeah, you are knocked back. You're
Uh,
forcibly ejected from him.
How far am I knocked back?
You're knocked back 50 feet. You just.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Do I hit, like, any walls or anything, or...?
Yeah, you'd hit a wall. He just shot you back into a wall. That's his bonus action, which means he can't flare up the heat metal. So what he will do is he will use his action to he is going to whip out his own arm blade, and he is going to swing at the cleric twice.
Oh, no.
13 to hit. That will miss. Just unlucky roll. Does a 20 hit? No. AC of 21. The cleric just manages to avoid both swings. That would be bad. They're not a tank. Okay, which it then cuts to their turn. Of which they are going to use their bonus action to use their War Cleric feature to just swing into them with a bonus action. Okay, 16 plus. Well, it's AC without multi-attack defense is 18, so that would hit. With just the proficiency bonus alone. And so they get bonked on the head for another. They get slammed for another 24 points of damage, halved down to 12. And then they are going to use their action, because they have a spell slot for this. Let's see. Let me see if this has a. Yes, it does. Okay. They go up and they take out. They point their staff, and the staff starts to glow violently. As she points it towards Sagittarius. A beast like you knows no order. I think we should amend this. And he is going to need to make a charisma saving throw. As Risa, you can give me a an Arcana check.
Arcana, you say?
Yes.
I can definitely do that. Let's see, Arcana.
Ooh, not bad. 22.
Nice.
I'm just that good.
I like how all of
22.
us have proficiency in Arcana.
This is plane shift.
Oh,
This is not
Oh!
banishment. This is plane shift.
that's bad.
Well, I mean, it could be good.
No, that's bad.
No, why is it bad? The cleric's casting it.
You never know.
The cleric's targeting Sagittarius. I think this is
So-
a good thing.
So
I just get
Sagittarius
anti-magic
rolled a
happen.
15 on the die. So he got a 15 on the die, which is good. He has a
I'm glad to
minus
hear
2
it, but
on his saving throw.
So does he poof?
So you see this sort of wormhole just get ripped into, just start to like rip into reality behind him. And he just kind of looks back.
I think you do well to have some order in your life.
As she shunts the staff forward, he gets pushed back before the rift just slams shut.
Oh
um,
God!
That is.
Where the fuck was he sent?
I know
Okay.
exactly where he was sent.
I mean, don't you get to choose where he's sent?
Yes.
Fuck.
Alright.
So I'm assuming battle's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
that's not
Alright,
bad.
I'm gonna put that core back. I was just worried about him breaking it.
Ugh.
When we're done, we're gonna need to break this.
Break this?
Yes.
Here, let me switch the
Why?
music back real quick.
I haven't looked too much into it, but doesn't that end them?
No,
I
I was
mean-
going to do something, but I burned my spell getting this asshole out of the way. So we're gonna have to wait a day before we can actually do this ritual. That being said, nice to see not all the other forged are complete lunatics, eh? So,
Not too wrong, not too right.
so what
You
you
know-
doing here at this here lovely fort?
Honestly, it was kind of just convenience or coincidence that we kind of popped up here. Because we were just sailing on by and a cannonball was shot at us. And we came down and went to investigate. Saw Sagittarius. I did not like him in the slightest. And he revealed that he was going to go off somebody in the fort, which I assumed was going to be you.
Presumably.
And we kind of rushed in as fast as we could to stop it.
You know, seems how Sagittarius has made it a point to collect cores. I doubt he'd really enjoy me breaking them.
Oh. I mean, I kind of did that as well, but I only collected one, but that's because Taurus kind of attacked me first.
Huh. Buffoons. Anyways,
Oh.
I'm going to just Riza's gonna head out, basically just heading in the direction of where the airship is, just somebody should probably check on this, so I'm gonna go check on the
Alright.
on our
Is
boat.
she just leaving the social situation?
Yes.
I'll join you. We can always bring it back to the fort now that we have a shoot at us.
Riza found out what she wanted to know and is gonna instead of Three's awkward family business. We got this.
All right.
I'll help.
Walk in
Just
there.
I just wanted to say that before we continue, and that just so
three
Riz
is-
is out of there.
3 is staying with her. That
yeah,
converse, I guess.
we'll be back.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring the ship back. Around. I didn't make sure
Alright.
the you're okay.
Let's check on Daisy. By the way, where are the pseudo dragons are with Daisy?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, at least last we know.
Yes.
Little did you know Daisy actually threw him off when you left.
We get back, Daisy just has a fucking dagger in the blue one.
She's
Tired of it.
cooking them.
Oh, that reminds me. I invented the spray bottle.
But yeah.
Ah, shit. I lost mine.
Well, lucky for us, he shouldn't be a problem anytime soon.
Actually, give me 1 sec. I lost the whole shitty voice mod. Give me a second.
my can that is completely duct taped so that you don't see the logo. Even though I think everyone knows what this is. I don't know.
Fine, yes.
I should just like put like a meme like B over like part of the logo. It's Bingles.
Alright. My improvised voice mod is a random plastic cup I found.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
The audio quality should be top notch. Anyways. So, where'd you send them to?
The one place that will teach him order, Macarnis.
Oh. He's gonna be there for a while, isn't he?
If I have anything to say about it, fuck yes.
Hell yeah. I've only known the man for 30 minutes and I hate him. So...
Hmm.
So, that being with that out of the way. Hello, I'm trying to bring back the bard.
The bard? Oh shit.
Yes,
Are you sure this is gonna work?
it should fucking work. It's my magic.
Huh. Alright. I mean, if you say so.
I spent like a month tracking down the shit for this. Which lucky lucky us, we have the body of the poor guy.
Just sort of points at the dwarf.
Okay, so are you trying to bring back everyone or just the bard?
Anyone who I can. I figured
Oh.
it might be I imagine it would piss off Whitelock.
Oh! Okay, actually, that brings up another thing. I believe I've been out of the loop, let's say. A bit. I've been piecing shit together, but I still have questions. Like, Huh. You know, I don't know what to ask you that I would ask Whitelock. Now that I think about it.
Look, we're one of the 3 or 4 people who got our previous lives wiped, so I'm
Oh!
about as fresh as you are.
Oh. Good. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if this is possible for Warforged, but once I found that out, I kind of had like an existential crisis for a second.
You do, but you push forward. I personally might want to reclaim my body, but
Wait, do we... I
its
think I've...
location eludes me.
Whose?
My body.
Ah.
Its location
Actually-
eludes me. I was able to figure out where the bard was buried. He seems to have gotten at least a decent funeral, but there's a couple others that seem to be a bit butchered, to say the least. Ain't no bringing back the road. Not that strong of a cleric.
Yeah, and I kind of assume that with our memory wipe thing, I'm pretty sure our bodies are probably destroyed now that I think about it.
Not necessarily true. The rogue
I
came
mean-
pre-butchered. He had apparently Swiftfoot is I think the name, or Soft Step. I don't know.
It was one of those.
Look, apparently he had a run-in with Illithids, and well, what happens after you've had a bunch of tadpoles shoved in you? You don't necessarily come back intact. So if I were to try to bring him back to life, I would just have a mind flare, to say the least.
Hey, actually, this is quickly, actually, it doesn't entirely, it was a blue or green cloak. So, out of curiosity, I happened across this information on kind of my journeys across the world. Apparently, like every one of our brothers and sisters in arms, that Whitelock had spoken with a Warforged with a blue or green cloak. I don't remember the color specifically. Do you happen to know whose description that fits?
A blue cloak. There are multiple that could fit, but that seems to be, there's quite a few that could fit that description, but I don't necessarily
He talked.
know
I
all of them.
don't necessarily remember what was said because it was a weird vision. Thingamabob. I don't know. I think it pulled the radiance that we saw this through. Look, I'll explain it later if you want, but regardless. Yeah, so... I'm not sure if I have much else to say now that I think about it.
Well, I'm going to spend this time, getting ready to shatter a core. I'm gonna go up and put myself into standby mode, so I can get back the, magic that does this, and just a word of warning if you're gonna stick around here, before reinforcements will probably come, there will be a giant worm rolling through here.
Oh. I should probably tell the rest.
So, you know.
So Corv.
They would never
Here
hurt me
already.
again.
Hey, where'd the ship go? Why is there a fuck ass hole just sitting here?
Wait, that means Daisy and the fucking pseudo dragons are gone.
Just
GG.
fucking eaten. It's like the end of like I think at World's End, like Pirates of the Caribbean, where it's just Kraken swallows
Yeah.
Jack Sparrow.
Oh, actually, one last thing. If I need to contact you or just come meet with you at any point in the future, how may I do so?
Get a mage with you. Get them to know sending. That should suffice.
Alright.
Other than that, I will be wandering a lot, so there's not really too much you can do. So besides magic, not really much.
Alright. I mean, I know Sagittarius is dealt with, but I honestly at least feel some comfort to have contact with someone else, if you know what I mean.
Are you coming on to me?
I don't I don't think I process stuff like that.
Good,
Anymore.
because I think that would be kind. Look, I know we used to be, I guess, spouses in the previous life, but both of us are white, so.
Oh no, I forgot about that.
Like, no, I'm gonna seriously tell you, like, outside the game, I forgot about that.
It's like,
Oh no, I'm not coming on to you. No, I'm just look. This is how I'm.
That's good, because I'd have quite a lot to unpack. I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh no, there is a. You know, I'm just gonna go.
Mage Hand is slammed door closed. No, no, no.
And Three wonders if you can ever process those feelings, if there's any. And then he lands on that he can't, and then continues on with his day.
all right, now with the other people that are walking back to the ship, you guys go up and you see the
All right.
the ship. It has been parked. And you just sort of see like an impromptu like barricade that's just been like made at like the entrances.
Huh.
It's like maybe like a table has been like at the entrance of the captain quarters, at least there's been like a impromptu barricade.
Hello? It's me and Riza. We're
Hey?
back.
Oh. So you didn't die.
Not yet.
Hi, how
It'd
are
take
you?
a lot more than that to
Sort
kill
of
me.
like the like one of the windows in the captain's quarters just like like opens up. So, there's a couple undead trying to get in here. I shot them, but you know, they're really hardy.
Ha! Shakes jar.
You hear the sound of the equivalent of just angry bees in the jar now.
Angry butter noises.
Luckily, they don't really possess sentience. So if you just sort of put enough shit in the way, they won't bother.
So they're still around?
I imagine they trickled off, but
I hope so. I don't want to deal with any more undead today.
Corvo just slowly turns his head.
You don't count.
The
You
fort
see,
should
unlike
be-
the rest, I like you.
Aw.
oh, should I set up a wedding?
Not what I meant.
I think she's young enough to be my daughter.
Probably. Anyway,
Oh,
I'm gonna go
More than fucking
to...
certainly.
And then three just pops up. Cap
Jesus!
walks out.
What the hell?
Oh, we were actually planning to go pick him back
Why
up.
are you so surprised?
You think a man like... I'm gonna put a bell on you.
You will do no such thing.
He does a unit. Remain so quiet.
You see what I mean now? Why I'm interested in that?
Yeah.
Fucking enigma.
Oh, so there is a wedding.
No!
What?
Jesus.
Oh, I've been
What-
having a day,
You know,
say the least.
Daisy, you know what? Let's just say you're banned from mentioning weddings. For the time being.
I hardly think you can stop me.
You want to bet?
Okay.
Oh,
tired.
sure,
I'm
get
going
rid of
to
your
my
pilot.
room.
I pull
I'm
out
going
the
to my
super,
room.
super soaker note.
Ah.
Are the dragons okay?
Yeah, they're hauled up with me. The gold one's passed out. The blue one's been sort of. Well, let's just say every time something goes near the doors, it tries to go in on the other side. It wants a piece.
Good boy.
It acts a little bit like a guard dog, but kind of or I guess rather than a guard dog, a very untrained one to say the least.
You know what? I'm gonna try my luck. I'm trying to get inside.
Roll athletics.
Alright. And I'm also gonna have like my spray bottle in one hand. And athletics, you say, right?
Yes, the door is barricaded. Like,
Alright.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Athletics. Is you have to physically push over like
Wait,
what is
wait, why
presumably
do we
like a table or a bookcase.
3. My landing guy.
I mean, do you want me to go try it?
I mean, I'm sure Daisy can help on her side too. Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Tim, I can't coolly admit the door.
okay, got that. Cut that like.
This is ours. Why would you
quarter,
destroy it?
eighth- Either quarter, eighth dwarf. I don't know. Got to. Ooh, time to put the arms to work, and just starts pulling various it's like various pieces off. Got that.
You know, he's
Got that tint of dwarf in me. Really helps with the muscle mass. And the barricade has been removed after about 10 minutes.
I used to be much stronger before decomposition.
You say that, but you're a.
I am
you're
always and
combat
forever
medic.
strong.
Hush now.
Like
My strength is
like
growing.
it could have been
You cannot
slightly
stop it.
better. You could have been like maybe average, slightly better than average. I don't necessarily take you for the bodybuilder type.
You should have seen me in my prime. I say completely full of shit.
You know, I think even in my prime, I probably could have
You know
kicked your ass.
I'm gonna
Take
roll
out your
deception on that. I have a -1 to deception. It's gonna be great.
You somehow Daisy rolled a 4 somehow.
Huh. Clash of Wills sector.
Somehow beats you out. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. I'll take you at your word.
Risa's just gonna head into the
3 also doesn't buy it.
No, I might as well. Just to imagine Risa fucks up, completely believes.
I am waiting.
Oh,
No.
no.
6.
Bad, but still passes.
Could it be a
Everyone-
miracle to not believe? I believe me.
Yeah, no, everyone
Risa's just gonna
looks
head
at
to
you.
what would be her room.
It just like everyone just looks at you for a moment. It's like, nah, you're just no.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
not that
whatever.
guy.
3 just goes into his room and just.
Anywho, I'm gonna take a nap, and she just heads into her.
3 sits on he doesn't use his bed, the bed that's in there. He's just gonna sit on it and kind of just stare at the wall for a bit, thinking.
Should we be flying somewhere or?
Same place we were flying to before we got shot out of the fucking sky.
Okay.
I'm grumpy, I need a nap.
And you actually hear from your bag, Risa, you actually feel pulse.
The location has since changed.
Son of a bitch, never mind, I'm getting up.
It
What
is
do you mean?
Closer. It is moving.
Oh fuck, alright. Risa just picks up her bag, walks out of her room, and just tells everybody, like, alright, come on.
What?
Things
what?
are moving.
Oh, wait, it's
the-
moving? That's not good.
Explain, please.
It seems to be the shards. It does not seem to be in a fixed location. Something is moving it.
Oh, I have a deep feeling I know where it is. I have a distinct feeling I know where it is, but I'm not gonna say anything because Risa has no fucking clue.
Well, I mean, it did just move on the map.
No.
Oh
No,
wait,
I have a feeling I know why it's moving, but Risa doesn't know shit, so I'm gonna stay quiet.
Should we just chase after it then?
Might as well. I mean, that's kind of why we came this direction anyway.
Alright.
I'm gonna just stay. I guess I'll stay next to the what would be the pilot's area, so directions can constantly be given, and Risa's just gonna take a nap up there.
and like I said, 3's basically just gonna just, I guess.
We got ourselves about 8 hours travel.
I'm gonna rest with the blue pseudo dragon. I've taken a liking to his shit-eating nature.
3 cries.
Wait, why?
I mean, technically,
Isn't the blue one his?
yeah.
I mean, he's still
Alright.
yours. I mean,
Yeah.
I just think he's cool.
No,
As you guys are resetting resources and healing up, because it's 8 hours,
is
you
it,
guys can take a long rest.
Alright, cool.
As this is happening, we will take a break.
All right.
Hey!
I'll switch.
11.
We'll take a 5-minute break.
Hmm.
2, 3.
Huh. So the Sagittarius problem is completely taken care of for now.
Yeah, for now.
Woo. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I actually thought it'd be really. So another thing that would happen, an alternative way of that fight going on, is if you guys didn't necessarily like go into the fort and you spent a whole lot of time outside the front of it, is that the room would fucking blow open.
But hey, I'll have to go read.
As instead of it being necessarily a fight, the cleric would just fucking flee, because alone they can't really do a whole lot of damage. Or they can do a lot of damage, but they don't have nearly enough HP to fucking last.
You know, I'm gonna be real excited if I'm right about why this thing is moving.
Yeah.
Hey, DM me.
Alright,
Fucking.
What do you think?
I'll be back.
One
We have
second.
ourselves on the please be patient screen. I'm gonna grab myself more coffee. Got some
Be
Oreo
patient,
flavor.
you wee little shut. Alright, let's see. Great. That is my suspicion for why it's moving, Greg. Ooh, that is... Then again, I'm pretty sure, Zahando would have, alerted us.
I honestly don't remember too much about his character, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with my little now, but I don't think it'll actually be the case. I don't imagine it'll be the case, but if it is, I'm gonna be real happy. And yeah. Though I will say the only reason I think it's that is because I'm just assuming it was foreshadowing.
That's fair.
By the power of writing techniques.
Bless you.
Not gonna lie, out of character when the other Warforged asked if 3 was getting like onto her or something, or I guess quote unquote hitting on her. Out of character, I was like, okay, that makes sense on why she would think that. In character, 3 doesn't know why she thought that.
I can't feel that anymore.
I can't feel that anymore. Why'd you think that?
Are you just here to insult me?
Yes.
Hey, Alex, while you're here, could I teach Riza Tinker's tools?
And then Alex leaves.
I just fucking vanished.
He doesn't just vanish from like the stream or anything. He just vanishes from existence, and we forget all about him.
But yeah, could I teach him Tinker's tools? Riza?
Yes, over some time. What is the intelligence of Riza?
Funny thing, I think 3 could
Reese's
even do it.
intelligence right now, I think, is currently it's boosted right now
boosted
because
right now.
of
Yeah.
because of the mans, but
What Cersei is
right now it
useless.
is 19.
19.
She is smart.
Okay, so that would be 4.
I think it's 7.
I just realized that this is the smart squad. 3 having the lowest, but he still has a +2 mod to intelligence, so he's still fairly smart.
So it would take about 16 weeks, but 16 weeks as in like work week, so like 5 days. So 16 times 5, 80 days.
Alright.
That's a lot
I'm
of time.
gonna get her
Uh,
first foot in the door of science.
Yeah.
I'm teaching her Tinker's tools.
I think at this point I'm just gonna make Risa quit the fucking strength boosting because it's not her forte anyway, and the only reason she did it was because she lost her leg, but it doesn't matter anymore because
She's
it's
over.
been a minute since that happened.
And
Um,
and also, I'm pretty sure sometimes it got awkward when she was working out, and 3's like, "Oh man, I can do that," then instantly flexes.
Yeah,
You
they were like working out was her just. I guess I'll just mark it off as that's how she.
it's a coping
You know what,
mechanism.
I'm
Exactly.
no longer using the living essence for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I think you stated that before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just haven't made it official yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna replace it with.
Now would be the time to replace that shit.
Yep. Let's see.
Let's see. I guess for this time, I'm also gonna look at YouTube stuff real quick. By YouTube stuff, I mean like channel stuff because I've been wanting to figure out how to work YouTube properly.
No,
So I can
I-
actually put stuff on there that is not just fucking 5-second shit posts.
I've been thinking of getting those whatchamacallit, a homunculus.
Hmm.
A homunculus.
I
Made
mean,
from a philosopher.
that'd be really hard. Yeah, you need a philosopher's stone. And what deadly sin are you going for? Because some are better than others.
fucking stares in Full Metal Alchemist.
For example, Lust was very charismatic, but honestly, her powers were the weakest.
Look, long sharp nails that pierce through my heart.
And pierce my soul.
Also big titties, but we're gonna.
Oh no, that's where I was slowly getting at.
Look. She has high charisma, but her powers out of all of them seem a little bit more on the weaker side.
She had the power to seduce.
I mean, that is a power to some people.
I mean,
sometimes it's
also. I'm pretty sure her fucking like nails could cut through like pretty much most materials. So.
That is fair. I feel like her powers are a little bit on the weak end, but also Gluttony is as well.
Well, Gluttony had a big ass fucking suck portal.
Yeah, he had a suck portal, which is also powerful in its own way. I feel like Envy was actually really strong, just full on shapeshifting.
Yeah. And not only that, could Envy like mimic also like voices as well?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Greed was
Ultimate
fairly
shield.
good. Yeah, ultimate armor.
You know what? I'll make
I
me a
forgot
little
what Wrath
companion.
is.
Having a homunculus.
Ultimate eye.
What?
His ultimate eye.
Oh yeah, his Sharon gun.
Yeah, basically. And then you had Pride, which was just He Who Shadow Guy. Which his was kind of on the weekend because he couldn't leave Central without being in Salim's body, and then when he was in Salim's body, he was just like, I need light to do my thing.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I completely forget about Pride. He's kind of
Pride was just strong because he was terrifying whenever light was around. But other than that, you could basically toss him around like a rag doll.
Yeah.
Which was literally their plan whenever they fought him the first time, was just beat the shit out of this kid while the lights are off.
Yeah.
My animal instincts are saying you're in danger. Why, Mr. Lion? Kicks kid. Fuck you, Bradley. And then there was Sloth, who was just fast.
Wait, what? Sloth, which was fast.
yeah.
Dude, so Sloth,
Sloth is also like a 500-pound McMansion of a man.
yeah, he's built like a fucking brick house, and he literally spent like 90% of the show digging a fucking hole around the entire country.
He's built like a brick house factory.
And then after he fucking like finished the hole, he went to go fucking. Granted, he was probably the easiest to kill out of all of them. It didn't take much to kill him compared to the others.
His powers are fairly basic. It's just
I am
superhuman.
sped.
Yeah, I am superhuman. That is it. It's human plus. So that's pretty basic, and he wasn't very intelligent. Whereas Gluttony, while he wasn't intelligent, he also had a really fucking powerful ability to compensate.
Does Hohenheim count as a fucking homunculus?
Hohen?
What was that?
Hohenheim, fucking Ed and Al's father.
Does he?
Well, I guess not, because he is a living philosopher. They are just beings powered by a philosopher's stone. So
yeah, so I think he's a different case. Anyways, is
weeb shit.
Quick question.
Oh.
With the homunculus servant, can I just make him right now, or do I actually need like do I get the first being a freebie, or do I actually need those parts to officially make him exist?
It has a material component cost, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, it's literally just 100 gold of a gem or a dragon shard.
Yeah, then you need it, unless you have a gem on standby. If you guys have a gem in your
I don't know.
I mean, we have gold.
A few.
Yeah,
we have gems on the side?
We've collected a few. I'm not sure if we sold them all though. Let's see.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we bothered to sell them.
I sold mine. If any of y'all have it, I will trade you 100 gold pieces for any gemstone you have.
The closest thing I have to gem-like as the cores, and I'm not trading those.
That's fair, because that would make sense.
I'm gonna turn Doris into a homunculus.
No,
God, that'd piss him off so much.
Angry.
It'd be a really angry homunculus. It's
It'd be this is how you disrespect the dead kids.
like the creation of these warforges weren't already.
Double disrespect.
of course, I'll.
Downpoint their corpse.
Huh, so let's see. We're following that. Alright,
Alright, is everyone like good?
I am ready.
Yeah, pretty much.
Switching
My
back
asshole's
from
ready.
technical difficulty. Well, not technical. We have a waiting screen. We have technical difficulties screen. All right.
Everything's back to what it should be.
So you guys are going. You guys have basically decided to fly towards this. Towards where the shard is. It having been moved. I also count off a day. And as warned before by what you can assume because you have notes for it, Virgo, the Warforged Virgo, has warned you of a worm, and you're thinking maybe purple worm, maybe a worm that is, maybe it's just a big ass fucking snake.
Yeah,
but-
that's good.
Or maybe, I guess in the weirdest case, a weird dragon.
No, weirder case, an actual
So
worm.
let me describe what you guys see, sort of snaking along the surface. It actually like smashed through like an army of undead.
The undead are not having a fun time.
like it smashed through them, but it also smashed through like you see like a little human settlement that gets like clipped into a little bit like.
Ugh.
And so first off, it's a lot easier to see as you guys spend about 8 hours. It would be like it'd be a little bit more closer to like you guys are at like the twilight hours, like the sun is going down, and so it's dim. So this thing is noticeable because it glows. It doesn't glow very brightly, but it glows. It seems it's this worm that seems to be made out of like sort of a bunch of rock-like vines that just twist into this form, coming in and out of its bodies into this very rock-like thing. Inside of it, you see jets of flames coming through the cracks, like a orange glow. And at the very front, it has this maw surrounded by serrated tentacles made out of hot rock all along it, and it is huge.
Like what size category would you say it is?
Gargantuan.
Okay.
This thing is like snaking along.
No, I'm not.
How long would you say it is? Like, how long do you think we can estimate?
It has like about 100 feet in length.
Fairly fucking big.
And as it passes by some people, you notice it opens its maw and just swallows people whole.
Oh, Jesus.
As it snakes by and slams into people. Seeming to go from the direction that you guys were coming from. It's like going towards it. as if it is sensing something. How would you guys like to approach this thing?
I mean, preferably not at all.
Preferably not at all.
It's a big boy.
Yeah.
I would like to approach it like this.
Are you?
Would that even work?
Dude,
I don't know.
Dude, we're like high up in the air.
So,
I can jump.
Oh, hey, my experimental elixirs, right? Let me just roll
Let's
for
hope, we,
those.
let's hope we get fly.
Funny enough, I had an extra one for that last time. Okay, it's 2d6.
alright.
Three's just looking down and going like, you know, I don't say this often, but I don't want to fuck with that.
Okay, I have boldness and transformation.
I wouldn't want to fuck with it either, but it's causing a bit of ruckus.
Yeah.
I mean, no shit.
There, yeah. Size it right. Alright, so you guys go up and sort of try and carefully park the ship to the side and start running in its direction. I'm assuming you guys are trying to...
Quick
unless
question.
you want to just airdrop onto
Well,
this fucking
yeah.
thing.
Well, I mean,
How high up are we?
Oh my god.
You guys
Actually,
can
that-
decide that. But it's recommended to not have the ship less than, let's say, a good 70. Let's just say
Okay.
the ship should be at like 100 feet flying altitude. Let's just say.
let's go with 150 to be absolutely fucking safe.
I would just say 100.
Yeah, I'm with Reese on this one.
All right.
Are you
guys
sure?
coasting Down.
I am
Yes.
positive because 150 also if we decide to just fucking carpet bomb this bitch from the sky. Reese's furthest spells don't go more far past 150.
Real quick, let's see, can we, hopefully, which I doubt it, see the gem maybe sticking out of its side or something?
You can make me a.
Like, I'm gonna tell the crew, like, see if you can find it.
I'd say this would be perception with disadvantage.
Fair enough, because we are pretty far.
It's distant. It is also a creature that has rocks just sort of twisting through it and several crevices it can
Oh,
be in.
you got an 18.
18. All right.
Like, hopefully we can maybe just do a little scoop up and go.
I don't think we can do that. I think it's inside it.
I know, but look,
Oh, I was right.
Yeah. You don't see it.
Wait,
it is-
wait. What do you mean you're right, Jacob?
I
They
guess that
predicted
it was. Yeah.
How'd you guess that? What?
they mentioned it a while back. It was
Yeah,
like
whenever they
foreshadowing.
mentioned the worm to you, I just kind of like, and then he said the thing was
Oh,
fucking worm.
oh, that makes sense actually.
But what if we? Okay, here's an idea, right? You know how in movies when like people jump onto a train from another train?
I don't like this idea.
It's a great idea. Shut up.
No, the thing is moving rock.
And
Like we could easily get like knocked off or probably swallowed through its skin.
look, okay, so
And it's got fire on the inside, which is friendly to none of us.
look, all right. If the thing is in it, which we could probably assume it is,
Well, how about we get close enough to just for you to cast Disintegrate on it?
yeah, because pissing it off sounds like a good idea.
Well, we're
I
gonna be
haven't-
pissing it off anyways.
Look, all I'm saying is, if we try and
Look, there's a
Get
reason I let
on
you
it.
guys freshen up before this fight.
Fucking.
oh yeah, it would have been. I would have been so fucked if I didn't
Oh.
have any of my spells back.
yeah,
like,
yeah, no.
I had no good spells for this.
You said there's
Um,
fire inside its belly, right?
I think this fire is just all in sight, really.
Okay, I think I have the most health without being an absolute unison. Very noticeable.
Are you,
I
What are
also
you
have absorb elements. I could stay in there a little longer than usual. And maybe you could banish it out when ready.
This-
Here, this
Th-
that
th-
doesn't
this
sound
doesn't
like a good
This
idea,
sounds
but
like a.
This sounds like a Merle.
I don't want to fight a giant worm. I just got a
Alex,
crossbow, okay?
correct. It sounds like a Merle move.
A Merle?
Nothing.
okay. So how about we kind of we put all our chips in on this, right?
Greasy chips.
Um,
I'm keeping my chips on the side unless this is a good read.
look, Sakuri, quit being a greedy bitch and listen.
The chips are mine.
So we take all of our important shit like off the ship, right? We land maybe a little bit of ways of it, right? Take some shit off the ship for a just in case. And we kind of try and use the ship as a distraction.
You know how hard me, Corvin, and Hardy
I am
work?
aware, but look,
To be fair, the elemental did all the work, the heavy lifting.
I mean, yeah, that is fair.
look, okay, here's my idea. Me and Daisy on the ship, basically flying low, tried to distract it so whenever if the thing gets a bit too close and almost eats the fucking ship, I can just dimension door us out.
And then there goes the ship.
Then there goes the ship, yes, but the distraction is so that you and Corvin can, either get inside it or whatever the fuck you need to do to
I
get
don't
this
think-
shit.
I don't think getting inside it is the option.
Well,
Look,
I mean, I'm the only one that rolled
It
perception
is
to look
a
for it,
flaming
but it's not really like a.
fucking mod. Is that the only point we're missing here?
Are you missing the fact that this thing probably has more health than all of us combined?
Does anyone else care to make perception check to see it's outside? Just
I will.
I guess
Because
I also
we're-
will, but
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
3.
15.
Okay.
15. Still
Uh,
better than an 18.
Daisy, you've been using that rifle for a while.
I don't.
Aye.
And chance you've gotten a better eye.
A shot? Or what do you mean? Or a better eye?
These things have eyes, right?
This creature
Like,
does not have eyes.
oh, that makes it harder.
Ooh, oh fuck. I should have fucked with my cantrips before this, cause fuck.
Oh well.
God damn it. I could have had a good one for
you
this.
did take a rest, but I don't think you can switch up can.
do you know anything that can make this thing sick?
No, you can.
Sick.
If I remember correctly, sorcerers can switch out cantrips on a rest, but
With a, due to a well, if we're using a Unearthed Arcana, which we'll use for the sake of balance, because some other classes can fuck around with a lot of their shit, it is one cantrip that can be switched out during the course of long rest.
cause, god damn it.
And also, Greg, I'm getting weird elemental vibes off it. I don't think we can get it sick.
I don't know too much about this creature. Personally,
I
anyone
mean,
else?
that's just my guess.
In fact, what would we roll to learn more about this creature?
This would be a...
Nature? Arcana?
This feels Arcana. This feels very much like an Arcana check.
All right.
Nat 20.
yeah, nat
Natural
20.
20.
Ooh.
This...
I won't even bother with Riza.
Yeah, me neither.
This is an aberration. This seems very, it's not necessarily like an illicit thing, but it seems very,
doesn't seem to have entirely come from this plane, but if it has the shard in it, you can't take it out of this plane, because what you know about the shards is if you have one, you cannot be removed from the material plane. Another thing you notice, which now makes you think, oh, you probably shouldn't have, you probably shouldn't have Daisy in the mix, in the mix-up, is because of what it is. You can easily assume it is not going to give a shit about fire, and it has an interesting thing with radiant damage. It can be hurt by radiant damage, but if it does, other things will as well.
The fuck does that mean?
Everything else.
It seems to act a little bit like a disco, it seems like it might act like a disco ball. If you're to blast radiant into it, it will fuck up everything around it.
Alright, so I shouldn't use my blade for this.
So,
yeah, you got a nat 20, so another thing you can assume is that because it is very magma-like in nature, hardening it via cold magic will hurt it a lot more.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Relaying all this information, of course.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I think
the cold magic is our best bet.
Yeah.
Whoa, ain't that a bitch?
There's still the fact that he has probably a lot more HP than us.
Well, yeah, but it isn't the
Also-
fact that you kill him,
yeah.
it's to slow him down.
Also, another thing that should be mentioned is that they do not use eyes to sense. They use vibrations, vibrations and smell. And so so basically, they have tremor sense out to 60 feet, and then blind sense out to a range of 30. So there's an area where it can smell you, and an area where it can
that means
just
if you're
feel you.
to do the whole ship idea, you'd have to get so danger close.
Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't have eyes, so it doesn't use eyes. Or the eyes that, they're not really anywhere that, if it does have eyes, it's not anywhere that, really matters for it.
Alright, and,
Also,
there's one.
mind-based magic, because of its aberration nature, you probably shouldn't do.
What based?
Mind-based, so psychic damage, charm, and fear.
Oh.
Alright. What about its insides? Is it, actually fire, like it was mentioned?
Yes, it will hurt like a bitch to be in.
Alright.
I think even with absorb elements, it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I believe it, because it's a unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide, because here's the thing, banishment for this thing, right? I'm pretty sure if if I banish it, let's say I hit it with banish now and it fucking fails, I'm pretty sure the fucking
No, the shard prevents it from being.
Yes, a thing with the
right.
shard cannot be removed from the material plane.
right banishment is not useful here.
It is immune to banish.
Yeah.
Is there a more, way to track it other than using Risa?
You know, a good idea. I mean, if we always know where this thing is, right?
It does glow. It does alert its presence by being loud and flashy as fuck.
Though, the thing I'm getting at is also Zerze, I think is his name. also knows where this guy is. So what I'm thinking is we can probably commandeer a cannon and just keep firing at it.
A cannon would be 8 hours away.
Fuck!
Yeah.
You left the fort.
Shit, we...
Wait.
Oh well.
Do you think maybe we could corral it into a body of water?
Yeah, I was having that idea.
I mean, I think there's a lake. Like
You'd know
long
that just
distance away.
dousing water on it wouldn't be
Ah.
like enough. It isn't like a full-on fire elemental.
But I
And
mean,
also-
Cold magic,
also-
but like freezing it and magically removing the heat from its body will probably do you a
Riza
lot
is
better.
not prepared for this type of being. Kind of have to rely on the
Oh,
fact that
Honestly, I don't think anyone is.
it's
Mind you,
prepared
another
for-
detail is that, like, besides the obvious fire and psychic, it is not resistant to anything else.
Hmm.
So,
I mean, technically, just keep taking pot shots into it.
I have no range weapons.
You know, I do have enlarge reduce.
Actually, that may be helpful.
That will be very helpful.
Actually, wait, does Riza have that?
No.
Damn it!
The spells that Riza have,
this is not
let's see,
nearly-
the ones that would be damaging, Chaos Bolt, Dragon's Breath, Lightning Bolt, Insect Plague, Chain Lightning, Disintegrate.
yeah.
Ah.
This creature is mostly beat stick. So,
My issue is it's just getting. My issue with it is if I'm on the ground, I might just get swallowed, and that's just
Wait,
not a good.
so, do we know that if we step on it, like, what it's like, let's say we get on it,
standing on it, you're safe.
Oh.
It does not have a body that's hot to touch.
I once
But
again bring
inside.
up the idea that I had.
Oh, I was under the impression since it had like this moving skin that it was gonna be hard to stand on.
I mean, it's a fucking worm. Like,
It's also a giant moving thing that's like crashing through things. See, it's gonna be difficult to stand on no matter what. My idea still stands that it won't hurt to stand on.
yeah. So it isn't another thing. It isn't like a fire element until is that it is safe to touch. It is safe to touch. It will be dangerous to be within touching range of this thing, but
Can they burrow? Or does it just
Yes.
move? Like,
Oh,
okay.
because I'm actually
That's a good thing to ask.
yeah.
Okay, so we were probably going to have to definitely work and make sure we never hit the ground. And probably try and just stay on the airship and just kind of do the whole fucking circle it and attack.
Alright.
The problem with that is that at a certain point we have to get closer because I
You could just
only
burrow
have
with
I
magic.
have yeah, like at a certain point we will have to get lower anyway because once I run out of lightning bolts and chain lightning, it's on to disintegrate, which is only 60 feet.
Alright, my point stands. We try to find the gem, hopefully on it instead of in it, but we have to. You make a speed run. Whoever's going in there grabs the gem, and then they vanish. That way, they just kind of drop on the floor.
That would require some form of communication while being.
Also,
inside.
that requires management to fucking work.
Well, I mean,
This thing could totally
Bend
End
luck
up
in your will.
flexing on banishment by complete accident.
Here's the plan I'm thinking because since 3 doesn't have any like ranged attacks at all, like he might just do the idea of just getting on top of it and try just wailing on it.
oh, another detail that should be notified is that while very alien in nature, it does have a functioning anatomy. So shit like poison still works on it.
Poison, you say?
Okay.
Yeah.
More
So
points.
just letting you know, it is not resistant. It is not resistant to poison. It's
Oh,
just immune
okay.
to fire and
After
snake.
so long.
Okay, I have an idea. Then. Actually, does Corvin even have any?
And if
poisons?
someone
I've
is
been saving a
swallowed-
metric fuck ton of poisons.
And
Alright,
if
because
someone
I have an
is
idea.
swallowed, if someone is swallowed, there are ways to force it to regurgitate people. So
You see, make it sick, huh?
All right.
All right. I
mean,
think
okay, I have a plan, but you can go first.
No, I'll let you go because
All right, my plan is the fact that we put all those poisons or whatnot in a big sack, right? Bottles and all.
Greasing me up with the poisons, boys. I'm going.
No.
No, I'm joking.
But
fucking sling
so
that shit.
Three just hops on it, maybe attacks it a bit up until he gets to the front, and then just tosses the bag in the mouth. And maybe that would do something.
Now,
Now, or else
you
why
realize once
why-
you're
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna be at its head, tossing it from above in its mouth, or at least try to.
also another detail is a modification I forgot I did is that it does have a laser, but it
How many poisons did? Oh god, he has a fucking laser.
it does have
it-
a kaiju laser.
So, Greg, how many poisons do you have?
12 vials of spider bite, 8 vials of viper stinger poison. Let's see. I have just a bunch of poison related spells. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so we split the poison, right? Evenly put it into two separate things, right? That way, if 3 fucks up, we have another.
Sounds
I
fair.
was saying, what if someone willingly gets, vomited?
I mean,
It could
Because
work. I mean,
It guarantees it, and whatever's in there is coming out.
Well, I think
But
we
then
say
there's
that we
this
save
game, yeah.
that as a last resort because
Yes,
that could
yes, I'm
also
okay
be
with that.
guaranteed. If the first one fucks up and we see no other option, we'll use the second one as basically the fucking "this is my resistance" and jump into his mouth.
yeah.
That works for me.
All right.
So
And
have those
I-
two things.
I'm basically
ready.
having 3 be the fucking beat stick for this one because he's literally a beat stick.
Alright, I think we need to not send Riza in there close, because she has the magics to move people around. No, she is vital.
I
and
have
squishy.
Actually, if you
one
get 3
spell
haste, if you
to
get 3
people around.
if you get 3 haste, that actually might be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a few things in preparation for this. First of all, fucking mage armor myself.
God, I can't
Alright.
wait till I can get myself Poisoner's Kit.
Second of all, let's see, how long does haste last again? Let's
A minute.
see. A minute. Okay, so I'll wait before I haste 3. But as soon as the fight starts, I'm gonna haste him. Let's see. Ooh, okay. All right.
You know,
I think I am definitely 100% as soon as you guys are ready, Riza's already revving at full throttle.
I'm giving 3 a boldness potion. Add the extra d4 to every attack and save for 1 minute.
All right.
I mean, it's just a d4, but hey, it adds up.
I mean, yeah, it can help. All right. So I think the plan is get close to it so 3 can hop on it.
And I'll just be shooting what I can with the crossbow.
Yeah, so
It's not
we have
long.
2 we have 2 bags full of assorted poison.
Actually, maybe I'll jump in there with you. That way we won't have to deal jumping again.
Well, I mean,
Again, fucking
the reason why 3's doing this is because he's tanky enough to survive anything if he fucks up.
it's a safe bet if we just let 3 worry about throwing one in. trying to get the first bag into his mouth, and if that doesn't work, then we can worry about having other people try it. Because let's be honest, if he fucks up, it'll be more of a concern of, oh fuck, I'm right in front of this thing.
Look, if you fuck up, make sure you get eaten, and then drop all them poisons in there.
Well, I mean, if I fuck up, I won't have a bag, so you need
Yeah,
to toss
if he
another
fucks up, I
one.
won't.
I would need to be tossed another one.
Right.
Alrighty. Are we ready?
So, how much poison do you want? I have 12 vials of spider bite. Eight
I think we're splitting it in
vials of
half.
Yeah, so 6
4
of
hyper
the
and
things.
6 spider bite.
Yeah, and then just into that
I don't
amount,
know.
2 bags.
I don't know what the spider bite does in damage, but I do know Viper Stinger does 3d6 each.
You know, I'm not.
This is gonna fucking hurt it if we succeed.
You know, I don't know about you, but I mean, I'm not sure this is royalty free, but I think the purple worm fits this whole song fits perfectly with this.
Potentially, I have a song that I'm going to type into.
Alrighty.
All right. Not gonna lie, I'm excited for this plan, but I'm also like hella nervous because of if like 3 fucks up really badly, he may just die.
We can remake him.
We have
Fast as stroke.
But
You
also
want
that
me to
means
keep your core while you
also
jump in
that
there with
means
tortoises.
if he dies, the artifacts are inside the worm.
You want me to hold on to your core while you just jump in with tortoises or something?
No, it's not the core. I'm talking about the ooze.
I know, but with your core, I mean, you'll still be you.
Yeah, I think I'll actually hand over Ares, or Three's core and actually put in Taurus's for this.
All right.
Because I think
Good luck.
I think Taurus might be useful
That robot
because
ass.
Alright, so. You guys get close to enact your plan.
and then we die.
For first, what would be your surprise turn?
Alright.
Three's just gonna. How close are we to it?
You guys said you'd be 100 feet above.
Okay, if it's directly above, Three's just. Three's just.
Okay,
gonna-
hold on. Don't risk just dropping it straight down because that could very fucking easily miss. Look, like that is not a risk you should take because
Look,
that
we
is
could
half
lower
of
it a
his
little
fucking-
bit more with the rope. And we got some rope we can tie together. Huh?
I mean,
Look, all I'm saying is we're gonna have to play risky instead of trying to play it safe because we have self-preservation. Fuck self-preservation for now. We need to kill this thing.
Yeah, but the
We're not
rope could
gonna
at
do
least
it
lessen the damage from
all right
skeleton
then.
fight. you know?
Then can you,
Let-
can you
I-
spare a dimension door for me to get down there?
Yeah, I
work
was
too.
about to say.
I forgot you have.
Remember, yeah. Also, if I remember correctly, Dimension Door requires me to go down with you, and I'm completely fine with that. But
Okay.
I mean,
which is fine. But if you want me to do it, because Riza's willing.
I mean, you could just mention door there and dimension door back.
That would be wasting 2 fucking 4th level spell slots, and I have
Yeah, but if
3.
these plans don't work out, I don't think there's much else that could help.
I want to
I mean-
save.
I mean,
those.
I
If I
wonder-
go down there, I'm going down there for a minute.
I mean, we can ask Alex if
Fair
it's
enough.
possible for only 3 to be teleported.
Is it? I'm just going off of what Dimension Door says, but if you say it could work differently, then that's also fine.
I mean, I don't see why it shouldn't work like that.
Oh
Yeah.
god, this fucking
You're opening a
main
portal.
theme for the main theme for Seven Deadly Sins just started playing for me, and I'm just like, all right, Dimension Door.
So-
Snap my finger in the fucking door.
First turn, you basically flex your hand forward and push 3 slightly into this.
Just as I'm pushing him, I'm like, hey, 3,
Yeah.
Yeah,
try to stay alive.
that's the plan, and I hop through.
Yeah. Alright.
But we have 3 score. So.
And
Um,
That is a 4th level. Oh wait, as fuck. Will he already be through the dimension door, or can I do anything else to him?
Yes, he'd be through the
Okay.
dimension door. It's an instantaneous effect. You just and he's gone.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, since I forgot to do this,
Where
I
did
would
you
have wanted
teleport
to.
specifically.
I
Oh.
can. Are you talking about on the map because you haven't switched us to the map, so I can't
Here.
see.
Here.
Oh, there's a special map for this?
I checked to see if the stream was still running smoothly, and I saw
Yeah, yeah.
the
I
map up,
haven't-
and I saw you
haven't
hadn't switched the
it.
players yet, so
Yeah.
I looked away.
Yeah,
I
Oh my.
respected the map.
yeah. Where?
I'd assume it'd probably be like right near the head,
I
or at least like on the head, if that makes sense.
I probably, yeah, like just on the head, like
Yeah.
where he could get to the mouth, but like still out of danger, just on top of it.
Yeah. It has tentacles along the front of its face, though, so warning that. You immediately plop onto its head, and you just hear
Oof.
as it immediately notices you. With just the simplest of vibrations. 3, what do you do in this instance?
Alright. Since none of the tentacles have gone after me just yet, I'm gonna see if I can, like, basically lay my hand over and kind of toss. Fuck! Don't mind that.
So you're already fucked up.
No, I'm just gonna toss him, like, kind of like, basically hang my hand over and toss the bag of poison into its mouth, if I can.
Alright, this would, I would say this would be a dexterity check.
Dexterity check.
Because you don't have Tavern Brawler. This is a... This is not something you train in.
Damn, 9. Fuck. I should wait. Oh wait, no. Wait.
11, alright.
Fuck.
It will try and make an attempt to resist. Where did I? Wait a fucking moment. Oh, I put the book away. Oh no!
Bright said there's always a chance for a nat one.
I imagine it's not that one, considering I think he already rolled, so.
0.
You good?
I mean, it got a good roll, but I don't know how bad. I mean, it has a pretty bad modifier to. It has a pretty bad dexterity, but sadly no dice. As you go up and you throw into it, and it fucking clatters against the teeth and spills to the side.
Fuck. Didn't work.
Roll initiative.
Alright.
It never works the way we want it to.
3 has a 16.
Okay. This thing has a shitty deck, so I'm fairly certain it'll be going last.
Riza got a 2.
It somehow goes before you.
Alright, let me just press that button for
The
initiative.
reason was just shocked that the plan didn't work.
I don't know why, she was probably the one who thought it wouldn't work.
7.
You go
I mean,
before it, though, Corbin, so it would go 3.
Initiative's always weird.
Okay, 3. Immediately, seeing the bag just sort of clatter to the side, I'd say it'd have landed like around this.
So the bag's probably non-salvageable at this point.
Some of the vials are probably broken.
But did it actually? I'm not sure if I can tell if it leaked out from up here. How high up am I?
You'd be about like with just the fucking size of its maw. You'd be upwards of 20-25 feet up as its head is lurching a little bit.
I wonder if it's possible if I can grapple hook the bag back up.
You want to make an attempt? You can certainly fucking try this maneuver.
I mean, fuck it. Why not?
Only problem I see with that is, I'll
What?
let you do it. Actually, no, you do it. You roll first.
What do I roll for that?
This would be a dexterity-based attack.
Basic attack.
Yeah.
Would I have proficiency in grapple hook or no?
I'd say yes at this point.
Alright, so...
It is not a weapon you're unfamiliar with. So that'd be Dex plus 4. So
I think I have.
fire the hook at the bag.
Let's see, I have 2.
All right, and the down part I see is
I
you
didn't mean
can
to click that. I didn't mean to click that. I was setting it up. Oh well, but I'm gonna click on dexterity and add the 4.
Okay.
Yeah, promise you can grapple the ground instead.
Alright, so
Natural
that.
20.
Ooh.
Yeah, you fire into it and you yank it back up. That would be an attack, I'd say.
Alright.
As you shoot into the bag and whip it back to your hand.
And
the
3
tendrils.
once again is just gonna try the same maneuver, and hopefully it'll get in.
Okay, make a dexterity check.
Come on! Fuck!
Wait, no.
You go up and you make another desperate spike down, but one of the tendrils just slaps it out of the air. And the bag is any of the vials are probably shattered at this point.
Alright, the first bag's a dud.
You got
Alright.
one more attack in you.
3 is just gonna pull out his fucking Taurus's battle axe and just chop out that tendril.
All right.
Do.
I feel like this music's appropriately hyped. 16. You slam into the base of one of the tendrils as you're close enough to do that, but the rocky carapace seems to just deflect it. It being a bit too resilient.
Out of curiosity, is Taurus's core ability a bonus action or a main action?
Which one? I think
The one, the freeze in place kind of thing.
that's an action.
Fuck. All right. I'm not gonna do that then.
All right.
We had an option to freeze him in place.
Oh no, I can freeze myself in place.
All right,
Oh.
Corbin,
I can
now
actually
you're on the
move-
ship. What do you do?
What can we do?
Yeah.
We are
Alright, how far away is
You
it?
did notice
In the
the
air.
first bag get slapped out of the air. And is probably unsalvageable at this point.
Remember, we are 100 feet in the air, so jumping is not an option. Unless you have something to break the fall.
Look, the only thing I have is it's completely useless. It's a transformation potion. Pretty much alter self.
Actually, Ultra Self is really good.
I don't think in this situation. Huh? Just, like, give,
What
like,
if you
climbing and
Wait,
skills.
how does that work?
Yeah.
Is it whoever takes it chooses, or does it just do a random effect?
Whoever takes it chooses.
Yeah.
Damn it. Never mind.
I mean, Ultra Self is a great spell.
Yeah, just not in this situation. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, you can adapt your body in many different ways, and probably be beneficial. I think the only
I don't see how I could help here. Like I can't really climb.
no, it only gives you like aquatic adaptation, change appearance. Never mind.
Yeah. Like it's useful, yeah, but not in this situation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't you have
This
a
song
fly
is
thing, or
adequately hype.
Oh, what?
didn't you have a
No,
fly or?
That was an experimental elixir.
Actually, you can spend a spell slot to make one.
I could, couldn't I?
You also get multiple at your current level.
I thought I had 2. That's with my boldness,
yeah.
which I gave him. And
Oh, well, yeah. You have to, yeah. Alright.
Honestly, that bold wouldn't have helped with the nat 1.
yeah,
So it's a good thing I probably didn't drink it yet.
I mean, you still get +4 to every attack you make and save.
Yeah, that's fit. Yeah.
It might be
You know
helpful.
what?
It might be helpful, so I might
It's
just
a
drink
surprise
it next time.
about
How fast is Worm moving? Because I don't think I could like fly down to him. Because I only got to fly at 10 speed. Like fly speed to 10. If I remember
Well,
right.
it seems to be halted in place because now it senses something on it and it wants to fucking destroy it.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
are you gonna
spinning.
fly? Are you gonna fly down to it and throw it in?
I'm going in, boys.
Oh,
All right. I'm gonna use my
actually, if you fly, I'm pretty sure it won't be able to sense you unless you get really close to it.
No, they get blind sense. Yeah.
A blind
10 feet,
sense.
right?
It can smell out
20.
30 feet.
30. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to basically get one of my first level spells and turn that into a fly, and I'm leaping off the edge
Alright.
because I'm gonna use my bonus action to drink it.
Yeah. You just dive
But
off
only
and
when I
just
get close enough. So it's not
arcane
like boost.
parachute yourself, basically.
Yeah. Like what I posted in the Discord.
I think you have a fly of 60 feet, right, or
No.
30 feet.
No,
No,
10.
it's 10. It's
Oh.
it's
But I'm gonna
closer.
use it just when I'm very close, so I don't.
Okay. So you can place yourself as need be. Is the ship fly?
Huh?
Yeah.
Like how
Like-
close can I get?
I
Towards
could
the
say
mouth.
you could get to like about here. For like a dive.
All right. So right here,
Yeah.
and that is. See how far from its mouth. Oh.
Oh,
So I could dash toward it. And
Well,
be here.
this is you go up, you dive, and you
Oh,
basically
oh,
break
that's me
essentially.
doing the whole thing. All right.
Yeah. Because I'd say that the full-on dive would be costing movement, in which your fly speed would then,
Fair enough.
yeah.
And I'm gonna just kind of try to like curl up because I don't want him to like. If it's gonna chop me, I don't want it to like hurt me that much. You get me? I want it to be like a clean thing.
So you're using the defensive action, or
I guess a defensive action. Yeah, sort of.
yeah, you use dodge. Okay, it'll have disadvantage to attack you.
Well, just
Or
I mean, I'm okay with it like chomping me. I just want to make it like a clean thing to where like you don't slice me down the middle. You just a clear munch.
I'll still count it as a dodge action because there's not really
All right.
there's not really something for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
I think it's its turn now.
it is its turn now. Thoroughly miffed is going to make a barbed tentacle attack at 3 as it wraps around. That is a 28 to hit.
That hits.
You are considered grappled,
Oh fuck.
and you take. That's some high rolls. That's above average. Okay, that last one. A little bit weaker. You take 27 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
You're grappled, and while grappled this way, you are restrained.
27 stab wounds.
Yeah, as one tentacle grabs into you, and the rest sort of start entangling you within its midst. With its second attack, because it can make a barbed tentacle and it can make a bite.
Oh, is it gonna? Oh fuck.
It's good, man. I've accepted this.
No, I think it might just swallow me.
That depends. Aggro. Okay. Well then, Corbin.
No.
Thank goodness you made the dodge action, because it rolls with disadvantage. Not that. An 18 to hit.
That actually matches. Does it want to push it? I guess.
It will.
It's definitely gonna fucking push
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Well, it's a 17 to hit.
So
You
miss.
actually get a counter attack as it.
Oh, throw the bag in. Throw the bag in.
Let's see.
You have a way higher dex than I do.
I was saying, like, could I actually move in there? Just fucking, I'm going in.
Well, its attack is trying to
Alright.
fucking eat you, so you might.
Yeah. So I can't just dive in its mouth, alright? Let's see.
I mean, as a,
With my
like I
throw,
said, as a
right?
counterattack, you can just throw it in.
Alright. Yep, I'm gonna throw it in. Would that count as sleight of hand? Or not?
Mm.
That
This
doesn't
is
seem
an
very
improvised
sleight of hand.
attack. This is an improvised attack, though.
Oh, alright.
That,
So I'll just do a dex
yeah,
roll.
It's a dexterity check.
Yep. Where is it? There it is.
Unless you have Tavern Brawler.
Ah,
Alright.
Ah.
8. Wait, why did I say 16 here? Oh wait, that's for some Tauruses.
It rolled a 10.
Fuck.
Minus 3.
Oh.
7.
It,
Whew,
it worked.
it got.
It got in at least.
Yeah, you throw it in there. What poisons are in that bag?
The other half. I
Yeah,
think
it's pretty much the same thing. It's 4 vials of
Do you
I'm just
have
trying-
do you have the damages?
I do have on one Viper Stinger Poison, which is 3d6 each for those.
What's the name of the other one?
Bless you. The other one is Spider Bite, and it's 6 of them, but I don't remember what the damage was
I
on
think
that.
the spider bites were like a couple d4s.
Alright.
So,
I'll leave a DM call because I have nothing on the Spider Bite.
so 6 of them. Here. We'll do that roll. And see if it resists. It will resist that set, and then you have how many spider or the other ones?
Spider Bite 6.
Well, yeah, that's the spider bites. What are the D8 ones?
Oh, the other ones. Those I have 4 of them, and it's a Viper Bite or Viper something. Let me go back to the name.
Yeah.
And
It's
and how much
Viper
damage will
Stinger
it?
Poison. 3d6 each, and 4 of them.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright, see if it resists those ones. It doesn't resist those ones. It actually failed its con save.
let's see.
So it takes the full
Spider
42,
bite venom.
but the 29 is half to 14. So it takes 56 points of poison damage. As you throw it in there and...
Oh wait, I'm in front of it.
Oh no!
I want to smell worse than it was when I was dead.
You know, you'd be lucky if you don't get like somehow digested from that.
It's probably going to puke fire at you.
Yeah,
Probably.
So,
I'm sure I can handle at least one fire attack, right? Please.
Corbin
yeah,
fucking dies.
I mean, if it's a deck save, you have advantage still.
alright. So that hurt it for a fuck chunk. And that will be its turn. Now it goes on to Riza, who is slower than this fucking worm.
Alrighty, I have. Let's see, we're 100 feet up. We're 100 feet away from it, right? By that, or.
100 feet up, and then.
Damn it. Okay.
So if you go
Yeah.
dagger and hear him, we could.
So 100 and.
But that That theorem is for
150.
nerds.
150.
Perfect, yeah.
Chain lightning goes 150.
You end up shocking 3 instead.
150 should be enough. I was actually gonna do the math of how technically far away you are.
Chain lightning. If I do
Uh,
chain lightning, can I? If I do, okay.
I don't think it's resistant to lightning.
I'm just thinking if I do chain lightning. I know I think I'm assuming I have to specify 3 targets, and I'm just gonna say the fucking tendrils.
The tendrils are not separate creatures.
Right. Fuck.
And it's not. It doesn't need to be 3. It could just chain into 3 different targets.
Fair enough.
So you can
It's
just
up to 3. You hit the first target and it splits off into 3 more that take half the amount of the first. But you could just go for a straight blast into the first.
Okay. I'm also so I'm gonna cast chain lightning, but I'm a meta magic that bitch.
oh,
Empowered.
what does that do?
If I remember hold on, let me. I
think
just
it
looked
allows
at
you
it.
to reroll damage dice equal to your charisma mod.
Let me just meta magic. Meta magic. Empowered. When you roll damage for a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll a number of damage dice up to your charisma mod, minimum of 1. You must
Yeah,
use
so-
the new rules. Okay. Maybe not that.
So basically, you roll 10d8, and if you see like 1s or 2s that you don't like, you can.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I will do empowered. So.
All right.
All right.
Roll the 10d8. It will make a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, that's a 4 total.
That's a total fail.
Oops, alright, so 10d8.
Or did-
That one. You don't belong there.
You can reroll it. So 41 plus.
10d8.
No,
better.
you could.
Or whoops.
You don't reroll the whole set. You reroll a number of dice.
Damn, that's unfortunate. Look at me, like 6s and 7s are on that one.
Yeah,
Like
alright,
you reroll a number
so
of
let's
dice
see.
of your choice. You chose the 1, so you reroll that 1.
Alright, well then just d8.
Yeah.
I have never done this before.
Yeah.
Singular d8, it's a 6.
Ooh.
Okay, so you add. 5. So 47 points of lightning damage as you just basically harpoon a streak of lightning into the front of its face, and it sparks along, just jolts between the individual tentacles and smashes into it. That is a good chunk of damage for it.
Alright, I should mark off the sorcery points.
Yeah.
Let's see, how many sorcery points did that fucking cost to do?
Do
Alright.
you fear death?
Any bonus actions you want to use?
Save. Any bonus actions? Let's see. What spells can
I think
do
you
is
could like do a quicken spell to do another one, right?
If you have Quicken Spell.
I don't. I have Twin Spell and Empowered.
You have 2?
I should have 2.
I thought
should
you
have 3.
you should have 3. Yeah.
Well, I'll stick with 2 for now since I didn't pick it before.
All right. That's fair.
And let's see. Oh, right. Wrong. Looking at the wrong.
Wait,
Fucking thing.
isn't you say you had Twin Spell, right?
Yeah.
I mean, actually, no, it's already too late. You already cast. Isn't Chain Lightning a single target? Then it goes up to 3.
It hits one, splits into 3. Yeah. It's a
All right.
little it's a little bit like how Chaos Bolt streaks off. So
It can, it doesn't have to.
yeah, can doesn't have.
All right. I was just. I mean, yeah. You can,
I can
20
use sorcery points as a bonus action, right?
You can turn them into spell slots or turn spell slots into them as a bonus action. If that's what you.
Yeah, I'm a return. I'm immediately return that. How much sorcery points does it cost to return to 6?
A 6th level spell slot?
Yes.
You can't recharge a 6th level. You can only recharge up to
Not
5.
yet.
25
Okay.
below them.
Yeah.
Oh well, that one's gone.
oh
That
well.
is fine. Because I have another. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh wait, that's only 60 feet down. I'm not risking that shit. Whoops. Oh well, and I'll just sit here and wait.
Okay. It goes back to Corbin.
Alright.
You
Oh.
successfully
wait,
dumped.
Oh yeah.
You've successfully jettisoned all the remaining poison into its mouth.
Wait, does. Wait, does
I
three,
feel
does
pretty
3
sick.
forfeit his turn?
What?
You go after.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
or-
Sorry,
or
yeah, sorry.
no.
No,
You
it
go
goes-
first.
It
Yeah.
goes first.
Yeah,
Whoops.
you're currently restrained 3.
The only thing I can do is try to break out.
All right, you use your action to attempt to break out.
Yep.
Make a strength or
Athletic?
dexterity check of your choice.
Oh, I accidentally clicked athletics. My bad.
Yeah, you get your +2 to it though. You get a +2. So
+2.
yeah,
The roll?
on top of it, because you have Peerless Athlete. So it'd be a strength check +2.
Oh, strength hit +2. So then, if that's the case, if I just use the roll there, because it is still strength, all we need to
oh,
do
yeah.
is take away.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 will pass. You use your action and you sort of flex out of these raving tentacles that are just serrated and shit. Anything you want to do afterwards?
Is
that
there
was your
anything I
action.
can? That was my action. Okay.
Any bonus
So-
actions or even an action surge?
I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna action surge and just attack its tendrils.
All right.
So let me just open that up
First
again.
swing. Whip the great axe. High or low?
Fuck. Hi. Man, Dicebot's just.
You
I'm not
simply
sure if it-
miss. It just bounces off. You're getting no purchase off of it. Man, it would be really bad if it got a counterattack.
Indeed, it would. But
Alright.
fuck it. Let's go again. 24.
24 will hit. You finally stab a chunk into this creature.
Oh, only 8 slashing. Damn.
You impact it, but the damage seems to be of very little significance to it as you just chip some stone off of it. You have a third attack because you are Fighter Man.
Damn it! If I had advantage, it would have been great.
A 14.
Alright,
Its hide eludes you.
3 is finding no use in attacking this tendril as this is not effective in the slightest.
Yeah. Now it goes to Corbin.
Alright, first off, in case he do vomit, because I don't know if that's possible. He seems sick at the very least. I'm gonna move 10 feet at an angle. Just so I'm not in vomiting distance,
Alright.
Right here. And now, I am going to. Now, oh, this would have been a good question earlier, but if I reduce him, would the chance of him, upchucking heighten?
Some. Here's the thing. Normally, it can swallow large creatures, though. So if you shrunk it down, the size of a creature it could possibly swallow would go down.
No,
It'd
like
just
with
be
the
me.
poison, like have greater receptor on, just like making him feel sick.
I think it's
Or is it already too late for that?
Yeah, the
not
poison
sure,
damage
like-
just passed through. It's wrecked its
Alright.
body, but it doesn't have any lingering effect.
Alright. Well then, I'm just gonna Dragon's Breath and do 3d6 poison. Let's see. It's
ooh.
so it's gotta make a dex save, right, with Dragon's Breath.
Yes, it does. Well, that's a natural one, so
Double damage.
so it's a total of -2 on that dex save.
That'll be 66 poison.
It takes how much?
Wow, that's a lot of ones. That's almost all ones.
Really? Wow.
You manage to find the right spot, and it doesn't seem to have a whole lot of effect on it.
I mean, don't worry. It lasts for your breath lasts for what, a minute?
What?
It does last for a minute. You can also change the damage type.
Yes.
So overall, this
Drinking that coldly.
isn't a major loss.
No. All right.
No, never mind.
Any got a bonus action on you, or no? Wait, your bonus action. Casting
that
Dragon's
was
Breath
the-
action blast. So it goes to its turn. Aggro die. I love this. It turns its head. Well, you're the only one the only person who could be targeted by. Because if he attacks you with this, he'll need to attack you with the other thing. Because you're the only target for the other thing. Oh well. Corvin, it turns its head towards you and the tentacles start to lash out in your direction.
Uh-oh.
Hello there.
That is a 26 to hit.
That's mighty painful. Oh no.
Yeah. It wraps around you and you feel parts of your flesh just ripped out as the serrate dig in and serrate.
I just got it back.
Okay. Oh, that's a big oof. That is 23 piercing damage, and you are grappled and restrained by these tendrils. And because it can't necessarily aim its mouth towards 3, you are the immediate target for its second attack.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh
Has
my.
advantage.
Wait, that's 23 damage, right? Just to make sure I got this.
23.
Yes.
Right.
That is a 21 to hit you.
Ooh, that is. This is gonna hurt big time, ain't it?
I think it is.
Well, I don't have D8s, so you can relish in the numbers.
Oh no.
Wait. You do get a dexterity saving throw for this effect, but because you're restrained, you have disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Alright.
Um,
Dex save. Come on, come on. Let's see, saves.
But you take
Ooh. Yeah.
Nat 20.
natural 20.
Oh, disadvantage 19.
It chomps into you, and as it tries to suck you into its gullet, you manage to climb out. You still take 20 points of piercing damage.
Not today.
And that will be its turn.
Yikes.
Man, failing that would suck.
I must say, I'm almost at half health already.
Trust me, I've tried to. I'm gonna try and put out as much damage as I possibly fucking can. Speaking of, is it my turn?
It would go to your
yeah.
turn.
Let's see.
Alaskan
that.
bullworm.
But I'll do this. I'll just look at it and then cast fucking lightning bolt at the 5th level.
All right.
Let's see, and
Energy pulls between your two fingertips and you leash it forward like a fucking Kamehameha at this thing.
just so I can remember, or not the 3rd level, but whatever. Let me see. What was it again? 8d6, and then it adds a
It adds
d6
two-
every team. 2d6 every time.
Yeah, so 10d6 lightning.
10d6.
Um,
Are you gonna power spell this as well?
I could.
yeah.
Shit, how much
It
did
failed,
I?
it failed its saving throw, so it takes the full damage as it doesn't really move all that much to avoid the attack, as you just blast it upside the front of the face with this searing force of just like crackling arcane lightning.
By the way, how much? What was the cost of doing empowered spell last time?
1 point.
1 point.
It takes 1 sorcery point.
Well, that'll be fun. Yeah, I will also empower this one.
Yeah.
So that's
As it's already
10d6.
being pelted in the face, you just flex your arms even,
Yep.
like even
Whoops.
more, and the bolt gets even bigger.
Why?
I think you keep putting a tab in front of it.
Whoops. Yep. Set it behind it. Didn't mean to do that. It's a /R, not R/.
All right.
Oh,
So
so
reroll a number equal to your charisma mod. So which ones do you feel like rerolling?
I don't have a limit to how many I can reroll up
You
to
have
my
a limit.
charisma
You
mod.
do have a limit. It's your charisma.
up to your
mod.
charisma.
Up to my charisma mod. What the fuck was Riza's charisma mod again?
Isn't it
Looky,
20?
looky.
I'm sure it's more than.
She's 20, so it's 5.
Yeah. Okay. So
You can do all of them. All of the 1s and 2s.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all the 1s and 2s, so that's one,
Alright.
2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
that's
5.
5. That's 5d6 right there. Yeah.
okay. So
And then 5d6. Oh, some of them did better.
But like 1 point.
2 points. So just 36,
okay,
I guess.
so it increased the damage by 2, so it takes 36 points of lightning damage as you just blast into this thing. All right. Whittling it down.
Pow.
Another chunk is blasted off as some of the rocks just explode off of its body.
I just scream from the top, just 3, you just get off!
All right, goes the 3's turn. Corvin is currently within its. Is currently restrained right now. Oh wait, I forgot his. He would have passed the save, anyways.
God, I wonder what this looks like to passerbys. Just they see 2 guys who they would
Okay.
assume are idiots attacking this giant worm and just lightning
Okay,
bolts
I
coming
had to
from it.
double check because Corvin was restrained, so he had disadvantage on the dexterity save. But with disadvantage, it's a 19, so he still passed. So he's still not eaten. So I had to double check. I was like, wait a moment. He was restrained. He didn't get a nat 20. He got 19.
Okay. So it's 3's turn again, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I gotta find a way to get Corvin ungrappled, but I don't know how to do that.
You can use an action to try to make a strength
Could.
check to pull him out.
That too.
I mean, is he within reach of me?
You can run across the tentacles and try and grab him.
Because I was thinking I could probably shoot my grapple hook at him and pull.
I doubt that would. I feel like your grapple hook would probably snap attempting to do something like that.
Okay. It was worth a shot.
That's a lot of resistance.
Fuck. Because I think walking across these tentacles isn't also the best idea, but... Fuck it, let's try to see if we can get him out. I'm gonna try to move over to him.
Yeah, you run across the tentacles and you try to grab what you can of Corvin out from this mass.
Is it athletics?
Yeah, it can be an athletics check. 28. Yeah, you come out with your action. You pull the tentacles out from under.
Not today.
And you both fall to the floor as they're pulled away and start to move. You guys are now at ground level of this creature.
Thank you.
That's your action. Any bonus actions?
Any bonus actions? Actually, I'm gonna do a quick second wind right now.
The music for this is... Sorry.
I heal for 17.
Alright. That's fine, because after your turn, it goes to this worm's turn. Aggro die, hear me roar!
Oh, wait, what about me?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
wait.
just can't wait
Yeah,
till
you
it
did
fires.
get your turn. Sorry.
I can't wait till it decides to fire a laser.
Yeah,
It just cuts our hammer in half.
Does it take a bonus action to change types?
Yes.
Or is it...
Yes, it takes
okay.
a bonus action to switch the damage type.
Are you gonna switch to cold?
You're goddamn right I am.
Alright. Fuck yeah.
And I'm gonna be at awe how he's gonna avoid this, but hey, alright, make him make that dex save.
That is a 13.
Alright, that is a fail. I think I'd be surprised if it wasn't, but just...
I mean-
it's intelligence based, so it should be good.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it'll be fine, yeah. That would be 3d6.
Yep.
3d6 cold, dude.
Oh.
Oh.
My bad.
What?
It.
There we go. Hey, I don't know what happened, but...
It takes 10 points, which is doubled to 20 as it...
Oh! Vulnerable.
Yeah, you're told that in...
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Before the
I
first
just thought it slowed down. I didn't think it was...
No,
vulnerable.
it's
Yeah.
vulnerable to cold.
Okay.
It doesn't slow it down, it makes it... It hurts more, because it's made out of lava rock. A lot of its body is made out of magma. But Aggro Die has decided it's your time to die, my dude. As 23 to hit you, Corbin.
Fuck.
That is, yeah. Oh, fuck.
And it is making a bite first, so make a dexterity saving throw. Not with disadvantage this time.
Thank God. Dex save.
I just need to.
16.
That's a failure.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
You are
I'm just
swallowed.
rolling to check for attunement on a fairy whisper.
Alright.
On new fairy whisper, so don't
So
worry about
Gorfring got swallowed.
that. Yep, I
29 points of
heard that.
piercing
That's
damage
bad.
as it lunges at you, and 3, you're right next to him. You see the mouth just pick him up and just. And he just slides in.
Wait a second. We can turn.
Winter.
Actually, Greg, since you have the dragon's breath, we might turn this
Poison.
around. Just breathe on the inside.
Yes,
with
but
it-
I am very close to dead. I need some healing.
I don't think we can heal you.
I
I
heal
can't.
myself.
I'm not of the right attunement.
With its second attack, the tentacles swing out at you. 3. 26 to hit.
Fuck, that would just hit me regardless.
Those are physical shits too.
Is there any way I can also fucking resist this?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You could also technically have given Corbin a damage reduction. So
Oh fuck. Is it too late for that, or?
yes, at this point.
Fuck. Oh well.
How
I
could
would
this
do- I was-
happen to me?
I fucking ugh. For some reason, it click in my head that I can resist swallow.
I mean, understandably.
I heal. I block 13 of whatever damage is coming.
Yeah, you block 13 out of the 29 that rips it,
Oh fuck.
and you are now restrained.
God damn. Okay, we need to start coming up with better plans.
Let's be honest. What other plan could we have come up with for this thing?
I'm
Fair
on the
enough.
other side. I got a lot of poison. I could probably try to make a vomit again.
He's just like throwing poisons against the wall.
I mean, he can do the whole breath attack if he survives that long and cool it down, maybe.
The breath attack does do more damage, but then again, the poison could get him to vomit, right?
Well, you know, Corbin, that doing enough damage from the inside can make it vomit. So
Oh, okay. That works
Okay,
regardless.
I can do cold.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, if it vomits out the shard with it, we're just gonna grab it and go.
Yeah, I have no intention on staying any more than I have to.
I don't think any of us do.
Man, I'm really regretting not picking my third fucking meta magic, because Quicken Spell would be very useful for a plan that I have here, but it's fine. The airship is still 100 feet in the air, right?
Yes.
Huh.
Which I haven't moved it.
Alright, I have. No, never
Riza,
mind.
you know what? Riza's gonna join the fray. I'm going to, use a, 4th level spell slot. Dimension Door down.
Okay.
Like right about, here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And here. Oh, hi.
Vanished.
This seems like an omen.
Look, Riza looked away for a second, looks back, doesn't see Corvin, and just asks
Yeah.
me where he went.
You
I
shunt out of
blinked.
you basically shunt out of like a mystical doorway to join the fray. It's like, oh shit, where's Corbin?
Let's see, what bonus actions do I have? Not a lot. Evidently not a lot.
That and also 3's fucking grappled.
Yeah, I am aware.
Also, if I remember correctly, you have
Whoops.
used Quicken Spell.
Have I used it before?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you used Quicken Spell before, so you should have it.
I swear I've only used Twin Spell before. Well, if I have Quicken Spell, then I will Quicken Spell. Quicken Spell works just, you can just cast the spell again, right?
Yeah.
You cast whatever Quicken Spell. What it does, you spend, I think, 2 sorcery points, and you make the spell. If it is an action, you turn it into a bonus action.
Okay, so then I will cast 3's fine. Lightning Bolt at once again.
Actually, I think it's big enough where you don't even have to hit 3.
No, that's not what I was getting. I was like to haste or to just hit it again. I'm just gonna hit it again. I'm like, fuck it, kill it faster.
Yeah.
Lightning
More
Bolt, 5th level.
All right.
And that's
Can't you use a power spell as long as you cast it, or is it bonus act? Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can even throw a power spell on top of that.
She is burning a lot of sorcery points though. She might
It is
save it.
It is
That
the thing
is that is fair, but she has 11
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
So, well now she has
Wait,
2
wait.
less. Let's see. So doing it at the 5th level, and let's see. 1, 2.
It rolled an 8 on its saving throw, by the way.
4, an 8. Okay. And I will re-roll the 3 1s and the 2. So that's 4. So
Okay.
4d6. Give me money. 4, 3 4s and a 3.
Okay, so 44 points of lightning damage.
That's a good improvement.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely nearing its last legs. As you've cracked it for a shit ton of damage.
I'm running out of ideas. It's not dead yet.
3. Your turn.
The only ideas I have is whack, and that isn't working as well.
Yeah, 3. Hello, you're restrained. How?
3's gonna try to break free again.
I'm
Hey.
insulted you haven't drank my boldness potion this whole time. Take that potion.
That's your action,
did
so
you-
guess you're there today.
I'm just gonna be there.
Wait,
Until-
action surge. King.
Nope, he used action surge earlier.
Oh,
I can't do anything.
Hello, Corbin, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use my bonus action for healing word. Okay, it's a D4 plus spellcasting mod, so that's double my int modifier.
Okay.
Don't you add-
you're an alchemist, so you add your int modifier again.
Yep.
So, yeah.
12 instead of 6. 14 health back.
Vroom. And now breathe on them.
Your action.
Yep, I'm gonna use cold breath in them fire ya insides.
Can it even pass the deck save if it's going on like that?
Well, I rolled a 10, so apparently no.
Okay, if I rolled a nat 20, I would just be at sheer fucking awe. Like, how does that?
Yeah, so roll 3d6.
6, 5, and 5. 16.
That is just enough damage to make it need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on.
I think
Come
I'm
on,
gonna be out of here,
baby.
boys.
It's like it's almost a 50-50 chance.
Come on, baby.
Corbin.
Corbin.
Alright.
And it jettisoned.
It worked.
It jettisons Corbin out after taking 32 points of cold damage. It is
You're
now
not the
looking-
one to kill me.
You're taking a bath after this.
Wait, how far did it launch him?
Yeah, it says within 10 feet. So.
Oh,
Right for no
on-
reason.
Right on me.
He just lands in front of her, and she's just like, okay, you're taking a bath after.
Which that's
Oh
good.
god, what is that smell?
Because if that failed, immediately on its turn you would have taken 66 fire damage.
Yeah, that would have been enough to end me.
Alright. But it finally has people set up, so it will
Oh no.
Oh,
turn it'll shift a little bit.
Risa, I've made a mistake.
As Jedi gets to use this ability at least once. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
I have
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, as you're restrained, yeah, you have disadvantage. As
6.
yeah, you take the full brunt.
You said
You take
dex
the full
save?
brunt.
By the way, this
You take the full brunt.
Where the fuck? Riza, bear, but Riza hasn't taken damage this whole fight. This is the first time she's taking damage, and it's gonna probably hurt.
Four might go down.
Oh, I'm still in.
Yeah, you all just get fucking blasted with this searing beam of magma. You like pat yourself off and it just burns.
Can I take the whole, elemental thing?
You can use your reaction to attempt to resist.
Nice. I will. Alright.
Oh, I gotta double check the 39. Okay, I can
So, yeah.
just applying that real quick.
That hurt Riza a lot.
I bet it fucking did. It's only 40 points of damage.
Riza has 79 max HP. She now has 40 current hit points. She jumped down, did this, like, I just imagine she did this fast thing. She jumps off the thing, opens up a dimension door, hops down, casts a lightning bolt, and then just base boosts it. It's just sitting there like, yeah, I'm a badass, and then just fucking gets base boost lasered.
Yeah.
Just, I'm a fire in my laser. Boom.
I'm not gonna say anything about 3.
Yeah. That is its turn.
Riza's like, ow.
Three's effectively near half HP, but since half HP to him is essentially more than Riza's full HP, I'm not gonna complain.
Okay.
No, please do.
Okay. Riza, your turn.
Oh, this is gonna feel good. Let's see. I think I do not have one. I don't have another 5th level, but I do have a 4th level to waste.
What are you gonna do?
Fucking, let's see. Once again, a lightning bolt 4th level.
If you
Um,
if this passed, it probably won't. Yeah, that's a 7.
That's a fail.
Okay, let's see. What is it?
Is this one gonna be base boosted as well, or are you holding off?
No, I'm a base boosted. I mean, you said it's 2d6 every time?
It's plus 1d6, so it'd
Plus
be
1d6, okay,
it'd
so-
be 96.
96, right? Okay.
That's
So,
blast into
9.
this thing with
d6, and then waste.
like your life.
There's only
depends
one die. There's only one die that you can apply
No.
it to.
No, well, you can apply it to any die. You can even reroll the 6s, but you don't want to do that.
Yeah,
But,
no, I'm not gonna reroll the 6s.
but that being said, how do you want to finish this thing off?
Hey! Fucking. Similarly to how I've always imagined fucking, or not similarly, just fucking, like, hit it with a fucking lightning bolt and just like, as it like kind of stampers back from it, just fucking use my other hand and just add another lightning bolt to it.
Yeah.
Combo.
You blast into, like you blast into like the lower, like what would be the equivalent of like a jaw on a lot of other creatures, like under, on the other, like underside, and you like blast into it. Rocks start exploding off of it. Magma starts oozing in, and as it continues trying to burrow towards you guys, you go in with the other hand. Another streak of lightning spirals around the first one, gets into the hole, and you, in a giant cacophonous explosion, blasts out the front, and the head is disconnected from the rest of its body as it slumps to the floor. And just bubbles before going completely still.
Right. That felt good.
Prestidigitation.
I think we have a bath on the airship. Do we have a bath on the airship?
Hopefully.
Not really.
We'll just throw you in the lake somewhere.
It's, I just want to say that 3 is probably buried underneath tendrils and head right now.
You fell with it, but the tendrils cushioned your fall. Ironically, you had about 3 feet of armor to block the impact.
I'm just lying down right now.
You just see
Reese is also just gonna kind of like take a knee, just like. Whew. Ow.
You just see 3 like lift up a tendril that was on him and just.
Alright. I have 5 HP.
You know,
Oh my fucking god, that was close.
I gotta say it. Albeit that wasn't entirely the best plan or the only plan, but holy shit, we're badasses.
I need
Like-
5 poisoners tools.
All right, I'm gonna say it now. Drinks are on me.
Oh. I mean, that literally doesn't affect
Next
me.
time we get a chance, I'll
I'm
buy you
dead.
something free.
Alright, you know what?
She's
You know
just-
what?
she's
That'll-
just
that'll be a
drinking
way.
for 3.
You know what?
She's
Oh,
just
yeah?
she's drinking for 3 people.
Drinks are on me, and by drinks are on me, I mean I'm buying 3 drinks for me.
I'm buying a drink for each of you, but because you can't drink it, it'll go to me.
I'll just give you
I'll
guys
finish it
give
for
Daisy
you.
your cut. I'll buy you guys something nice.
Alright.
So where's this fucking thing?
I
I
think
think
it's
the y'all can start
roll
looking.
Is
me-
it
Hey, you know the most recent fucking episode of The Mandalorian?
Yeah, I know.
Is
That's I'm getting bad flashbacks to it, but okay,
Where-
what is it?
Survival.
Survival.
Look, eventually we're gonna find it.
Reese is just like, I'm too tired.
Yeah.
Hold on.
3.
Oh, not 20.
You had a moment when you were looking inside the maw of this thing where you saw a little greenish glint. Like when you're like halfway in the maw of this thing.
Find the
Uh,
pearl.
Like looking down its maw, you just go up and the head you were attached to, you just start carving into it with the axe, just using it as a makeshift pickaxe, and eventually
Hey,
knocked to loose.
is it possible that these teeth or tooth are made of anything special?
With your natural 20, you could harvest, not the teeth. The teeth aren't anything special, but, certain pieces of the rock.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I just realized I was so prepared to use the fucking winter attunement shit, and I completely forgot about it when the laser came up. I'm a fucking moron. I could have totally just reflected that shit.
Well, it's just that one constant thing of just that Hadouken being shown of it. It's just that him flipping him off to repel it.
That I think that I just forgot. It was just a retro moment.
Oh well. So
Caught up in the hype.
So would you say
Just
was
wait,
useful?
It's coming.
There are certain pieces of the rock that seem useful. As
What should I call it as an item?
Just radiant mirror. Like radiant mirror, like shards.
And how much of this did I get?
Let's say you're able to like scouring about it within a reasonable amount of time. You get yourself about 5 pounds of this stuff. It's like this weird substance that it's all over the body of this creature, but to get to it you need to do like a lot more digging into it, and it is melted in with the magma and shit. So it's not necessarily safe to grab, but the shit you get, it's these rocks that you know when being briefed by Corvin by it, is that if you were to arm blade this creature, well, it would take the radiant damage. Everything within 20 feet of it would also take it.
So wait, hold on. So just out of curiosity, I put fucking 3's core back in and just like not stab it, but just put my arm blade really close to it to see what happens.
It doesn't do any. It doesn't do anything. It's if it gets impacted, it shoots everywhere.
All right, because
It's like an
Yeah,
amplifier.
you're gonna kill me.
it's like the what?
It's like an amplifier, if that makes sense. Like,
Because I'm wondering if there's a way I can probably enhance the blade with this, but I guess there
Find out
isn't.
later. If you touch it right now, you murder me.
Corbin just fucking. You're immune to radiant.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm immune.
Yeah, you're immune to radiant. You're
Never
fine.
mind, have fun.
You know, I just had a weird thought, but I don't think it'll work.
Yeah,
Of fucking taking the corpse of this thing and just strapping it to the bottom of the airship.
Yeah,
no, just-
it is way too fucking heavy for
Look
that.
at this as comparison.
It is
Look,
100.
It was a thought.
It's like a 20-foot radius cylinder 100 feet long of
I mean,
just fucking stone.
There's a lot of it, but we can't grab it all.
Yeah.
Like maybe the head.
The head
Let's,
is super heavy. Like the head would be
do
like
Bit of
a
a
ton.
stretch here.
Do we have
No.
the thing, the shard we came for?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
3
we have
found
the
the shard. We should probably
I
attach
wonder if
it to
there's-
what we have.
I wonder if there's any, like, I guess reward for killing this thing. I wonder if we can go anywhere.
The last four seem to be worried about it.
You can attempt to yeah, you guys could make an attempt to strap this fucking thing to the head at least to the ship.
I mean, overall, we can have the ship just fly low and just drag this thing on the ground.
That is true. Oh,
I don't think you
fucking
can try
god.
to
I,
hold it. Yeah, that'd be-
like, maybe cut off a good portion of it and then just leave it.
Yeah.
So, okay. I think that's a good idea. I
okay.
just want to parade this thing around like it's
Wait, what
to
if we-
put its
what if-
I'll put its head on the front.
I don't think its head weighs a ton.
Fucking psychopath.
It's gonna flip the ship.
What do you
it's
mean,
like having
fucking
a-
psychopaths? This thing literally fucked our shit. Rita only got hit once. I'm going to parade it around like it's a fucking teddy bear.
But I'm not saying that it's a bad idea. I'm just saying that we probably can't do that due to its weight.
Look, I mean, if we can,
Take the
I mean, how much
like,
can the ship carry then?
You said it was split, right?
The ship.
'Cause-
So basically, imagine it being like a little bit of like a fishing vessel, like a smaller fishing vessel.
Alright.
So not like rowboat, but a little bit bigger than that. So imagine you have about like 100.
Shoot.
Maybe you got like 100 feet of deck. It's like 100-foot long deck.
Yes.
we could fit this entire thing on the deck, but I doubt we can lift it.
Yeah. You could attempt to carve pieces off and maybe like maybe instead of the entire face and shit, like maybe not the entire head, but maybe like you grab the maw and just carve around it and put.
Fuck yeah, let's do that. I think that'll be enough evidence that we can bring around.
Yeah. What type of check would this be?
I will
Survival.
parade your body around.
I'm gonna
like
use
a
the same
fucking-
survival check I had. I'm kidding.
This is well, this is less scavenging, and this is just fucking. This is stone cutting. So it's a strength check unless you are good with masonry.
Ah, not bad.
Good with what you
That's a
say.
save. but yeah.
Masonry.
I mean, I don't have. It's not like I have proficiency in this
like
day
stone
or anything, so it'd be
wait,
the same.
I got
no matter
leather workers, never mind.
Oh,
what. Risa got a 17.
3 got a 20.
Yeah, okay, let me try, just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
It's a strength, right?
Yeah.
If you know how to work with stone. 18. All of you guys did really well. So with your guys' combined efforts, you're just like basically mining around this thing and just start
Three's using its
crudely. It's a little bit crude because it's not necessarily a substance that's normally easy to work with. It's also, you have a lot of shit to trim off, and so over the course of about maybe 4 hours, you guys,
I assume at that point Daisy has landed.
yeah,
Daisy's probably wondering what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, you guys are just fucking using various implements as like pickaxes to just.
Three's just slamming down towards his axe down.
Yeah, just.
Risa has like a fucking just like little fire, like little fucking thing of fire, and she's just like trying to shit.
I was thinking of like a tiny file just scraping it.
Her nail filer just like.
Fuck,
Eventually
bro.
it'll work.
I broke my nail. Fire.
Three pulls out his arm blade for a second and then decides against it.
Yeah, but eventually you got like. Eventually you got like. You basically have what would essentially be like kind of a what would constitute as a skull for this thing.
Hell yeah.
Where you got the maw and you got like the kind of stone that is like as close as it can be to its brain.
Alright.
Of which you do notice that there were eye sockets, but it was covered in its flesh. It seems to they were useless eyes.
Now, I'm saying this out of character, but it's a totally metal idea to just have that like on the front of the ship.
Honestly, I was thinking about just integrating parts of it all around the ship, which would also be cool.
Use the tendrils as oars.
I mean, I think that would require us to do a lot more of.
I'm not doing no more of this shit. I throw pickaxe on the floor.
look, three
pickaxe dented. Shit.
Like three doesn't get tired at all, so like he can keep at this for basically forever.
Yeah, your more flesh-oriented companions, however, are exhausted because they've been mining at this shit for 4 hours.
I'm going to sleep on the ship.
So three's just trying to collect as much as we can and put it on the ship, really.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm just saying, with your survival check and what you've carved off, I think that's
yeah. Just alright. So then, after doing all that, alright. Where should we go now? Should we just head back to Arcanex?
Head to the fort. I'm sure they might be willing to pay something.
Dude, if the fort's under siege, if the fort's under siege almost all the time, I don't think they'd have the resources.
All the time.
Let's also not have the ship get shot at again. Chris is
Let's
like, I
take
just
the
want a
Mormons,
nice comfy ride home.
ASAP.
I want a nice comfy ride home.
Awesome.
Alright.
Welcome
Alright,
to
then.
level 12.
Fuck yeah!
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Fuck should my health be?
We get feats. Or, increases to stats.
Yeah, ASIs. Arcanex is all the way over here. It's 31.
Let's see. What's the max you can increase it to again?
20.
20.
Your
Okay.
intelligence right now can be increased to a max of 22, whereas your charisma, I think, is also at 22 as well.
Alright, and we get it's been a while since we've done ASI shit. We have 2, so I'm gonna just fucking increase intelligence twice and then
So basically you can choose either a +1 to 2 stats, a +2 to 1 stat, or you choose a feat.
yeah, so +2 to 1 stat, and intelligence is my intelligence is now 21.
Yeah, that'd be one less
So-
week it'd take to learn Tinker's tools.
So
And
It's not 24. My con is 19.
6, and then on top of that, it goes up another 12 due to that increase the con. So then, if I do the math right, it should boost up to. I went from 154 to 178 HP. Like, I got the biggest, or a really big HP boost. And then, and my con is now maxed out at 24 at the current moment.
now with now with exactly 40 days before the tournament and a third shard.
Oh, fuck.
We can end the session right there.
Yeah.